Welcome back to the stream, guys. Improvised Tools here with some missing guests and a member back to the stream.
Well,
So,
I don't know what camera looks at.
You can look at
oh,
that
that one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, welcome back.
Alright.
How you been?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just okay.
Nikki? Joe?
Surviving.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm thriving in mediocrity.
Thrive.
Good. Hey, Mr. Keegan found his guitar. So
Oh,
he's
you
very,
found
very
it.
happy
Oh,
about that.
nice.
Wow. On stream, I'm looking at myself. I'm burnt. You can actually see the outline of my glasses. It's really really bad.
Oh, I've heard, I wanted to bring this up to you before I added something. So I reread this thing and I get 2 verses instead of 1.
Okay.
So I was just like, I had to let you know which
Yeah.
verses. So I got the Song of Frenzy and the Song of Duality.
All right, perfect. All right. So little update since the last time we streamed, which was I think last Friday. We got a sponsor, Dubby. I'm in the middle of getting everything set up for it, but as of right now, we are sponsors with Dubby. Use our code Improvise10. You get 10% off on your next order of Dubby.
It's really good. It really does give you nice energy. I use it at work all the time, and you don't get crashes from it. It's really natural, and it's delicious. Also, they're partnered with Soul Leveling. So
Yeah, that is true.
get the Ingress Strike.
Yes. We just sponsored with them the other day. I haven't been able to try it, but I've heard a lot of good things. So thank you, W, for sponsoring us. Hopefully we
Thank
can.
you, guys.
Yes, hopefully we can work something where we get a lot of orders. But yeah, other than that, that's kind of the gist of everything. We got our social medias in the link or the description down below for Twitch. We have our Discord. We finally made that public for everyone, so if you would like to join us, you can kind of see a glimpse in the backgrounds of what we do before sessions, what we talk about, things like that.
Send us your memes.
Yes, we need memes, obviously.
Yes.
With PC as
Send the
best as you
memes,
can,
please.
but
I want to see the dankest memes. I
no,
want to see the
no,
dankest.
no.
Dude, is that a thing anymore? Dank memes?
not really.
Fuck, I'm old.
Not really. I
No,
know.
no cursed
I know what
memes,
you're talking
please.
about, but
No cursed memes, please.
Yeah, no curse memes. We have our YouTube. We are just posting the VODs in there for now, but we're hoping to branch off into maybe doing some extra videos. I could do some videos on the insides of me making these episodes and how I go through character creation, what have you. And we're also planning to, I think I mentioned this last time, but to have basically a second YouTube channel where we just kind of play other games. Like we sit down and we sit at the table, play online, and do games. So it's all a work in progress. So we got that. Instagram, was it at improvise_tools, correct?
I think it's just improvised tools. Let me look.
I think it's improvise_tools. That's our Instagram.
It
and
is
TikTok.
improvise_tools.
Yeah, so we're getting those all linked up, but hopefully we will be able to show as much content as possible. It's all new for us, so hopefully the content's good enough for you guys to be able to like it and watch it and what have you. So thank you guys for watching the streams all the time and all the support. I know it's probably just a couple of our friends and what have you, but still we do appreciate it. Hopefully we can grow this into something. And yeah, without further ado, you guys ready to play some D&D?
No.
Yeah.
Alright, see you guys.
See you guys later.
Alright, enough about that.
Okay, get us into it.
Let's get us into it. Exactly.
Tell me a story.
Tell you a story?
Tell me a
I'll
story.
tell you a story about a coffee shop that not only was it a little coffee shop, but it ended up being a den of goblins underneath it. Now, there was a barista by the name of...
Violet?
What was it?
Violet? Question
It's...
mark?
Oh my goodness. Violet Fire, yes, I'm sorry. Yes. One of the baristas ended up being a member of, or something in regards to harboring the gobsmack gutter goblins in the basement of the Sip Slurp. And our party adventured deep into the cavern where they found a mad scientist lab of unknown origin. Looks like some experiments were done. But nonetheless, the group proceeded forward and they met the gobsmack gutter goblins. Now, at first, hostility arose, and then peace treaties. Peace treaties led to the rest of the group going up into the cafe area and preparing some hors d'oeuvres and some coffee for the talks with the goblins. The tables were set and coffee was had. Now, the group was going in the right direction. However, one slip of the tongue of Teddy Cola ended up having Yamato Kamo snap and proceeding to slaughter a bunch of the goblins. Now, this led to an all-out brawl, leaving the group in pretty good shape. And nonetheless, the goblins were defeated in swift fashion, and everything seemed good. Now, the group decided to get rid of the bodies by stuffing them within the oven. However, without critical thinking, the place caught on fire. Good deal. Session 9. Smoke and espresso. Sip Slurp. Place for those looking to end their night or start their morning now have come to a crossroad. There's no more coffee shop. Only sorrows of the locals looking around at the rubble caused by a group of misfits in the area. They don't know how to act, but one thing is certain. The group has some leads. Where we last left off, we had the group sitting on the sidewalk of the street. A couple of our members are obviously passed out asleep right now. That including Yamato Kamo and Teddy Cola from exhaustion. Probably breathed in a little bit of the smoke, so they are seeking paramedic treatment right now from the side. Richard Jr. blinks. He kind of just comes and goes, disappears, what have you. So unknown, but you're pretty confident he's not in the shop. And with that, you're left with Evelyn blinks and Mr. Keegan sitting on the sidewalk. Meeting grounds of the Sip Slurp bursting into flames, and in the background you hear the sirens of what seems to be a fire department coming to the scene. And as they pull up the fire department, you see them pull up, and they start to hook up the hoses to the fire hydrant and in the line. Can the two of you do a perception check for me, please?
Don't use that die.
I got a 21.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh, okay. Both of you did pretty good. So, as you guys are kind of just sitting on the sidewalk, you see the fire people come out. You see a dwarf come out in his yellow attire, all dressed up, and he kind of seems like the captain. So, come on, men, we have to get this fire out nice and fast. We don't want it spreading to the other buildings. And then you see a taller Goliath come out, and he goes, "Come on, newbie, it's time to go." And then jumps out the third person, Gleer, dressed in his little attire, his firefighter attire. What do you do?
Hey, I know those guys. I'm gonna go over there.
No, you
Is that
don't.
clear?
No, you don't. You don't know us.
Yes, I do. We partied at the bar that night.
Oi, rookie, we got a fire. What are you doing over there?
Fuck the fire. It's fine. I dealt with a ton of them. It's fine.
I'm gonna tell the recruiting to write you up. come on, man, let's finish this up. And you see the rest of the firefighters. They kind of just like, oh, fuck this guy. We got something better. We got to make sure that this thing's all set up. And then you see them proceed to try to put out the fire with the fire hoses and what have you, with now the lower amount of crew, since Kalir has now walked away and he's walking towards.
I'm just gonna take off my firefighter outfit.
You're just gonna start undressing.
Yeah, I'm gonna start undressing. I'm gonna underneath is gonna be the jester outfits.
And now Gleer approaches you two. What do you guys do?
Where have you been?
Oh, just here and there. These guys just grabbed me and said there was a fire, and I love fire, so I had to come see it, obviously. But this is pretty impressive. You guys did this.
No, we didn't.
No.
It was like this when we got here.
We also came to help with the fire when we saw it.
Now, how's that go? Because you guys look like you're covered in like soot and smoke, and
Well,
Clearly not
are
well.
passed out.
we're not firefighters, obviously. Like you,
Clearly
apparently.
it didn't go well.
I'm
Yeah,
not a
so,
firefighter either. I just showed up.
Oh, really? They hire that easily?
Apparently, they just grabbed me off the street.
Wow,
In that
they.
outfit too? Were you wearing the firefighter outfit prior to that, and that's why they thought you were a rookie? Or did they grab you in your suit?
No, I found this firefighter outfit like just on the street next to like a body,
Oh.
and then I just put it on, and then they grabbed me.
Okay, so you fooled them a little.
Guess so.
You're such a trickster. Helm likes tricks, so I think I like you.
So what happened here? Like you guys just walked over here for a coffee and then found this?
Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
fire, like exactly like you see it, except less burnt down. It was on fire when we got here.
You know, and I do. I'm gonna call bullshit
What would you like
on
to
that.
do?
I was gonna say I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
All right. You do a deception check. Mr. Keegan, you could either do a deception check. If you're telling the truth, you could just do a roll.
Well, I'm obviously not fucking telling the truth, so.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know shit.
It all depends on what you really believe.
Exactly.
Joe looks pleased with his roll.
Well, he didn't freak out, so it was definitely not below a 5, which is like
Or
half
a
the
1.
rolls, it seems like.
It's not a
You got a
5,
12?
it's an 8.
I got a 15.
Oh!
Damn. All right.
It just seems so coincidental.
Yeah, I believe it. You guys get a nice cup of Joe, and then you discover this whole building on fire. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
There are
shit's
people
crazy.
in there?
Probably. I don't know.
They're all
Obviously didn't
dead.
get them out. They're probably all dead. Probably all roasted.
And you
That's
hear
why
Glurks
we
behind.
went in.
And you hear
because
Glurks in
I-
your ear. He goes, yes, more killing is good.
Well, do you think we guys should help check for survivors?
So
Uh.
I went in there because I am a nurse and a follower of Helm, and that's why I'm covered in the soot.
Oh.
It was over for all of them, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah, they were all dead.
I wish I could have saw that.
Sorry, I actually forgot one thing. I didn't roll my d6 in the beginning of the session. I'm sorry about that, guys. For the luck, for like how I have a roll that happens each time. Alright. Sorry, continue.
All right, so what have you guys been up to? What have you guys been doing?
Just been here and there.
In there?
Yep, and there.
Yeah. So I have a knack for this kind of thing, but I can tell when someone has just killed someone, and I smell this death on you guys. Who are you guys killing?
No, the death on me is from trying to save the people in the coffee shop. So when they died, their death essence must have came on to me.
Okay. Okay. All right. So now what are you guys' plans? I'm not definitely not helping with that. 'Cause that's what I like. So I'm not gonna help put that out.
I mean, I don't know. I think we have a quest of sorts to go on. But you know, I don't really recall the minutia and the details of the quest. We're just doing it for the leprechaun. Uh, you know, and obviously this is burnt down. Can't get my coffee. Um, so I don't know. I'm kind of in limbo at the moment, as they would say.
Only there was a leprechaun who can help guide us on your guys' quest, who randomly appears at times of need.
Somebody called me, and Zane appears. Hey
Oh my
guys,
god!
oh my god, who did it? All right, who? Why are you here?
Wasn't me.
Firstly, why are you here?
Wasn't
Secondly, who did it?
Don't know.
We're not sure. We just stumbled upon it.
Oh my god,
Listen-
I left you guys here like 2 hours ago. Okay, it was supposed to be a nice meeting, and now I see Yamato passed out. Firstly, that's a shame. Secondly, the portal is now in shambles. Oh, and you just see like just a concern and just frustration and just doesn't know how to process his emotions. Taking over this man who when you first met him it seemed gullible and goofy, but like firm of his word and very knowledgeable, and it just feels defeated.
I'm gonna lean over to them and like kind of like whisper, I'm like, I think you guys broke him.
No, no fucking way. We didn't break him. He's a leprechaun. He can't break. He's magical.
It's also not. It wasn't us, so he can't be broken by something we didn't do.
No, it wasn't you guys, bro.
Me and Mr. Keegan definitely did not burn down this building. I
You
can
guys
tell you
talking
that.
about like portals and shit. Like
See,
what
this
what
is
the hell
why
happened?
I can't even get a vacation, because I put my head way too deep into the situation of devils, and it always fucks me. It always fucks me. And look what it does. Look what it does. Now I have to explain to the High Council why one of the portals is done. Yamato's passed out. He's supposed to be like one of the good ones, and or like one of the strongest in the place. And look at him. He's just passed out over there, and he's just like looking at him, just like with just pure just rage. And then, how did you escape?
Escape what?
How did you escape your shackles? You were supposed to be with Brendan, and then you're gone. You just gone.
Yeah.
How?
What do you mean? I walked. I don't. Clerks told me to put on this fireman's jacket on the street next to
Who's Glurks?
someone.
I've heard this Glurks too much without explanation. Who is Glurks? Please. He looks behind you. And then he looks at you too. And he goes, he's part of your party?
He's just comes in and out sometimes.
He's a fill-in?
He's not. I won't say he's a villain. That's a little bit of disrespect to the lad. I'd say he's more of how you say.
Unique. Unique.
No, I'd say yeah. He's kind of like a villain.
Thank you. And for your information, Mr. Leprechaun, I am great at stabbing things, and you would be honored to have me stab things for you.
You know, I already have one of you call me Leprechaun. Actually, there's more than one of you guys that already called me Leprechaun. I'm just redhead.
If I stab you, will you explode with Lucky Charms?
Oh my god, what an idea! You should try it.
I like him. I like him a little bit. I'm not going to say I hate him. I don't dislike him.
I get really close to Zane Highborn and be like, listen here, alright? I really like killing people. People dead, I will kill them for you for free. Alright?
Okay, well, listen.
So what do you need?
Listen, we're not just killing randomly. We don't like to kill the people. We are an order. The Soul Walkers are an order of people to protect the people. We work in the shadows and destroy evil, the devils. You can kill as many devils as possible, as much as you want. Maybe I'll even give you money for killing some. But no killing people. On one rule. Okay? Do I gotta put a leash on you?
Sure, I won't kill people. I promise.
Good. What I like to hear. Mr. Keegan, watch him for me, please. I trust you to watch him.
Oh, I got my 2 eyes on him at all times.
That's what we like to hear. Now. So.
Or like your 4 eyes.
Oh, shut up.
Fucking
you,
burn.
Beast woman. I don't have 4 eyes. Okay, these glasses, they come off, you see?
Okay, so you have 2 eyes, and then you have 4 eyes.
Okay, there's a lot of technicality here. I'm not so good with the math, so you're gonna have to calm down with that. Explain it differently if you're trying to give me an insult.
I shouldn't have to explain an insult.
You do actually. It's a little complicated for me. You see, I not pass some maths. You know, I not go to school, so it's complicated for me.
Anyway, Zane, back to what you were saying.
Yes, I am just a little interested into the affairs of one of my buildings, or one of the Soul Walker buildings. So please, someone explain at least something so I could at least report this properly.
We saw goblins come out of the building as the fire was going.
Okay, interesting. Now, that doesn't help. Because you were sent to find these goblins. So the goblins found you?
Yep.
Yep.
Now, someone want to fill me in just a little bit more. Because that is not a great report. Goblins found party. Sip Slurp destroyed.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that
that's-
report? I say it's a good report. The goblins, they came out. They found us. They had a pop goblin. His name was Zeagle. His name was Zeagle. He was a royal pain in the ass, and he recognized Mr. Yamato Kano, and he knew about the organization that he was a part of, and then he was being very threatening-ish toward us, and then due to the hostility of the goblins, we had to take them out because they were attacking us, and then they got caught in a fire, which was not started by us.
It was not started by us.
So, do a deception check with advantage.
You say with advantage?
Yes, with advantage.
That'll be a 1. That is. I got a 33.
Oh,
Jesus, you are deceived, my son.
you would
were
never
so
guess
deceived.
Yeah. So. Okay, so goblins were like, where were they? Did they walk in through the front door? I just need to know where the goblins really came from. The story makes
They came from
within. They came from within. They
like
weren't- they
a-
weren't there.
like they were in the barrels, like they were waiting for me to leave, and then they came out of the barrels.
No, it wasn't a barrel. It's like they came out from the floor. They started coming out from the floor like a little clown car, except instead of filled with clowns, it's filled with goblins, and instead of a car, it was a floor.
So they were. So there was a secret area where they were coming out of, like a clown car, and they were. How did they get there? Was there like someone helping them out? Did they just appear there magically? The door, or like was it a magically cast door that just appeared there?
But now, one second we was minding our business, and then next second, we had a goblins coming out the ground, and they were unhappy. There was a big one, like I said, his name's Eagle. He's pretty fucking dead. But
I mean, I
Yeah,
can
I-
tell.
I-
I mean,
I don't
it's on
control- I
fire.
don't control-
Everything.
yeah, I don't control the goblins. I don't know nothing about goblins, so it was I can't really tell you how they got there. They were just there.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And then you kind of see him turn around, and he goes, "Chief," and the main firefighting guy, he kind of stumbles over the dwarf, and he just, "Yes, sir. How could I?" After you put out the fire, just make sure no one enters the scene. This is going to be the Citadel's investigation. Once you clear everything, does that sound good? Sure thing. We'll make sure it's all cleared. Barney, make sure you get a surveillance of the area. Make sure no one goes to the building. And the Goliath walks up and goes, "Okay, that's fine with me." And they just keep putting out the remainder of the fire around. The ash and smoke start to actually fill the area, and it's not engulfing over you guys, but you could smell it. The sky has turned a little bit dark around you, so it's kind of faded out most of the light from you guys. So you guys are just kind of chilling around there. It's a little hot from the flames. And Zane turns over to you guys and he goes, "Well, some investigations will be done on the site. I do appreciate all the efforts you guys did. I'm sorry that this happened on my grounds. I feel like I do owe a little bit of an apology, even though I'm just the messenger. So, but nonetheless, thank you."
Hey, don't be too hard on yourself, Green Man. I've been appreciative, I guess, of the guidance that you've been giving us. Speaking of which, now that the goblins found us and the goblins are gone, now what the fuck are we supposed to do? Because there's a bunch of fucking corpses on the ground. I don't really know what the objective here.
Were they a part of the Gobsmack Gutter Goblins, or were they just a random group?
Yeah, that was the one. The gob guzzle cum swallower goblins. They were part of them group.
Well, there's probably a small portion of them. They have a big network of goblins. I'd probably say that their group ranges in around about 300 to 400. So probably a little bit more. That's all the members that we know of. So taking out this is a little annoying. It kind of brings us back a little bit, but there's probably another group.
How many goblins did you guys kill?
I would assume probably 10. They're a strong group. They don't roam around
I
in
wasn't asking you, Mr. Leprechaun. I was asking them.
Intimidation check, please.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, don't even waste your time.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, no. Sir, I'm the one that's providing the funds and the reason for the adventure.
Listen, you had goblins in a store that you make coffee and you didn't know.
I don't
they were
make coffee.
goblins.
Listen. Don't shoot the messenger. It's just the Citadel's property. What happens on the property is not my top priority. To make sure that the portal stays open is my biggest thing, which is now destroyed.
Oh.
You see,
Portal's there, and the portal's on fire. Does that mean the fire goes through the portal?
no, it means the portal gets destroyed. So the portal's destroyed right now.
I don't
That
think that's how portals work. It's like leaving your oven on at home. Fire is going. Portal.
The portal's broken.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
I get what you're saying, but it.
Hold on a second. Portals just don't close because they're on fire. The fire would go through the portal.
The portal broke though from the building collapsing on it.
Or would it, the stuff that falls onto the portal go through the portal?
No, I get what you're trying to say. No, because the way the portal works, it's a spell.
actual
So
thing.
you need an arc. You need to do like runes within that area,
Okay.
and then the runes got destroyed, so the portal got destroyed.
Okay.
I get what you're saying. There probably was a glimpse of flames and rubble falling through the portal, but then the runes got destroyed. I get what you're saying. I get the
That would
confusion.
have been fucking hilarious.
Just this whole citadel is just destroyed.
So fire.
One fire destroyed an entire pocket dimension. That'd be fucking hilarious. Anyway, yeah. So that is my concern. That is now a big problem. But I'll handle that. In the meantime, do you have any leads for me? Did you guys gather anything from the goblins? Anything at all?
That's a good question. I don't fucking believe so. But I could be mistaken. Oh, there was something. Something about a Orion hyphen. Does the name ring a bell to you?
What was it? What was the name?
Orion hyphen.
Orion hyphen. How now? How did you get a hold of that name? Is my next question.
Because in the interaction between the goblins and the Mr. Yamato Kano, the goblins mentioned something about Orion hyphen, and they talked about something Silver Dollar LLC. Not too familiar with the big companies. You see, I'm broke, got no fucking money. But that name was kind of thrown around a little bit. So I was just, I don't know if that's relevant to you. Does that sound familiar?
And you see him kind of look around, and he also looks around the area. How about let's finish this conversation over there? And he kind of points over, and there's a little table set up about 20 to 30 feet away from you guys, like across the street. There was another like restaurant or something like that, or another cafe that there appears to be no one in the seats. There's probably about a 6 table or a 6 chair table outside. And he goes, let's talk over there. Do you guys follow him?
Yeah.
Why not?
So you proceed over to the table, and you kind of see him just like he like claps his hands together, and then you just kind of see like runes start to be engraved into the air, and you see him go ding, and the moment he touches the rune in the air, everything around you guys is kind of silent, just like that. You guys could hear everything within this little bubble that gets created, but everything outside of it goes silent. It goes, this is just a little spell to make sure that our privacy is kept while we discuss this, because this is a matter of a little bit more importance than what I was expecting. So, Orion Hyphen, he is a member of the High Council.
I see.
So, he's a member of the High Council. And the Silver Dollar LLC is the company that his family gives ores to create soul stones. So the hyphen stores. Oh, I'm sorry. The hyphen stores are the people that collect the ores from the mining companies. and the Silver Dollar LLC is the mining company that gives it to the Hyphen stores. Now, to go more in depth, would require a little bit more trust from you guys. It's going in the right path, but I think that at a later date we'll discuss more about the ore that is collected in these things. But what did the relevance have to do with the stores, with the warehouses? You just saw the name, heard the name.
The name got thrown out. Probably assuming that Mr. Yamato Kano had some familiarity, and I happened to overhear it, and that was about all I caught. You'd have to slap the man awake if you want more information, probably.
He's a little bit useless at the moment. Plus, if I walk over there, this barrier will drop. So, nonetheless, very intriguing. That leaves us to the warehouses as one of our leads. Right. What else? What else do we have? Did they have anything, like nothing, just a mention of the name of Hyphen or Orion Hyphen?
That's all I got. I don't know if anyone else picked up any information. Miss Evelyn, do you get any information from the goblins?
Not anything other than that. I did feel like I knew that.
Very interesting. Okay, well, I might have to do some research on my own. So we have the warehouses with Orion Hyphen, and now I have to do a little bit of investigating on this fire. Now, where was the secret area located? Just so I can have an idea of where to start.
Can I just ask, would I know anything about the Hyphens because I'm a noble?
No. You would actually not know anything about the Hyphen stores. Or the Hyphens.
Sorry.
Yes. No, it's a good question. No, you would not know this because, firstly, you're not 100% sure if it is a noble family or not.
Mm-hmm.
Just and I get where you're coming from, where they own a warehouse or warehouses that store ores for a mining company, so they might be of noble status. They don't, not that you're aware of, have nobility in the city. Never heard of it. Never heard of Hyphen stores. You have heard of the Silver Dollar LLC.
Okay.
But that's about it.
Okay.
Now, is there anything else or no?
No.
Yes, sir.
No, I just want to know what's your beef with the goblins?
Well, you see, it's not really something I have beef with. It's more of they have information to leading me to getting it. Me and Yamato have been on an investigation for many years to find a certain person. And it's been told recently that to find this person, we can to find them through the Gobsmack Gutter Goblins. So I was hoping that we could either do it the easy way or the hard way. The easy way would have been tracking down the Gobsmack Gutter Goblins, maybe interrogating them a little bit, and then after some interrogating, we would get some answers, getting us closer and closer and closer until we found our target, which is Ino Kageyama. However, now that it wasn't your fault, I'm not blaming you. You guys have now killed a group, or a small group of the gang that we're after. So I think we're going to have to get a little bit trickier or more forceful with how we approach this. Now, I brought you to Brendan Goldpocket for you to be with him. I could see that didn't work. That's my bad. I probably should have warned or told you to sit in your cage. But nonetheless, that's on me. Sorry about that. You're here now, so we're going to go back to Brendan Goldpocket because I have... So, for the rest of you, I have set up a meeting with Brendan Goldpocket later today. I was going to have the rest of you guys meet with me, or meet him with me, and you were going to be reintroduced to Glear, because I noticed that he was with you guys for a little bit of time last night, so I kind of figured that he was with your group. But we have to be a little bit more forceful. Now, going into this meeting, it's going to be... Pull up the area, I'm sorry. You guys will meet at the Fox Den for the meeting, and that will be going on around... Oops, sorry. Sorry about that. I know that was loud, Joe. I startled you. That'll be happening about right after midday. A little bit past noon. So in maybe about an hour or so. But for that meeting, be wary of Brendan, because I'm going to probably be meeting him beforehand, just discussing some stuff. He's not the type of person that you would expect, as in feature-wise. He runs a lot of the area, but he doesn't fit the role looks-wise, so don't try not to be hostile towards him. He has a lot of hands, or he's got a lot of connections with people higher or as high as me. But he has quantity and quality. I only have quality. So watch your tone. Try to be respectful. Treat him like a noble. You guys are good at that. Mr. Keegan, make sure that he treats him like a noble.
Yep,
And
you bet.
try to be weary that this guy is not friend nor foe. He is looking out for the best for himself. He does not care what he has to do to be on top. So just be aware of that. If there's concern from this man, just be weary that he could be playing you. Maybe he's trying to get the higher end of the deal. Try to show up in like an hour or so to the Fox Den, and we will discuss further at the meeting.
Would I know of him?
Brendan
The
Goldpocket?
yeah, like the underground boss.
Do a history check. It's always the worst.
Yeah, dude.
You don't play a lot, but when you do, you want to roll
when I do, I
good, or
suck.
at least okay, but not bad.
Dog.
What'd you roll?
I wrote it.
For Brendan Goldpocket, not really.
Not ringing a bell.
Not really ringing a bell. Maybe because you just never heard of it, or just not ringing a bell. Zane looks at you all and he says, I do appreciate the work and effort that you are doing so far. It seems like you've done a lot in a couple hours, so I mean, I might as well just start giving you some reward. And he hands Evelyn the pile or a pouch of what appears to be coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Of course.
How many coins are in here?
For a good feel, you probably say about 1,000.
What?
He goes, please distribute it evenly or accordingly to your group. Do
Will you
appreciate.
tell-
What?
I would appreciate if you didn't mention this one to the ones that are knocked out over there.
We should put it in the cactus.
It's up to you
No.
guys. What you guys do with your money is what you do with your money. But otherwise, I do appreciate you guys doing what you do. Just make sure you show up to the meeting. Don't make us look like fools. We have the upper hand. But for the moment, we do. He needs us. We need him, but he haven't shown that. So let's try to make sure that we end up on the winning side of this argument. All good?
Yeah,
As,
we good.
as much as I miss Teddy, it seems like it's probably a good thing that he's not here, because he seems to put his foot in his mouth a lot of the time.
I could definitely agree with that, yes. I shall try to figure out this debacle before the meeting. I will definitely be there, but I have to report this to the rest of the council. And I'm going to definitely mention, or not mention, but I will definitely be weary of this Ryan for the time being. But thank you again for what you're doing, and we shall meet back up in about an hour or so at the Fox's Den. And snaps his fingers, and the fire department and all the fire departments, or the fire trucks, sirens, people just kind of looking, the flames kind of being smothered out. The street kind of noise comes back to everyone, and he just says, "Okay, any last questions for me?"
No.
Nah,
Perfect.
we good, bro.
So don't go to the warehouse and kill all the
Come
goblins.
bless you.
I don't know if the goblins are there. They shouldn't be, but if you guys want to go to the warehouse and check that out real fast, you guys can do that and report back to me. But if you see any goblins over there, make sure that they're part of the gobsmack other goblins. We're not trying to be racist here. We're not just trying to attack any goblin that we see.
Goblin. Still on site.
You hear Glurks in your ear. Kill all the goblins. All of them. No, you're not supposed to be doing that. Okay. Egan, watch him. Thank you. He just kind of walks over towards the fire. You see him put his hands on his hips. And explain this to everyone. So, you guys are left there with the paramedics. Kind of just, it looks like they're putting oxygen masks on Yamato and Teddy. Yes.
On the cactus?
Yes. They put to make sure that they're getting the correct oxygen. They're covered in ash and smoke, so they're not sure. And you kind of see them just kind of taking care of them. You see a soul stone like oxygen defibrillator just on the side, just
Do they
feeding
have a
them.
little oxygen mask for the bird?
You actually
like a little bird.
I'm gonna ask where's Kuro.
Yeah.
So you actually, you see Kuro just kind of standing there. He's just kind of looking around. You see him like light a cigarette. Like he pulls one out of Teddy, and he puts one in his mouth, and then he pulls out his lighter, and he just lights it real fast, and he just kind of looks around, and you see, oh, Mr. Keegan, and flies over to Mr. Keegan, and he just kind of just hovers right in front of your face, and then goes, "Ah!"
Yeah, nice to see you too, bruv.
And then you just see him kind of plop himself on top of your head. He just kind of just sits there. You just feel him like kind of snuggle up, like if it was like, yeah. And he kind of just takes one of your ears. He just kind of folds it over the front of him, almost like a blanket. So what you guys see is his right ear is now bent over and like kind of wrapped around Kuro, and Kuro's just kind of smoking on his forehead or on the top of his head.
Yeah, hope you're comfy up there.
So, you guys are met with options. And the day all to yourself for a little bit of time. City of Elysium Rest is yours. What would you like to do?
I think that we should wait to go to the warehouse until after we see them, because an hour feels short.
I
The
agree with
warehouse
that
is-
sentiment.
I don't even know where we're going.
Oh, that
Uh,
is true.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't really know this part of the city too well. I do know where the Fox's Den is though, and we gotta meet Mr. Goldtooth there in an hour. So
Yes.
I think we should get a head start, just in case we run into some folk on the way there and we get held up. We don't want to be late for the meeting. He told us not to embarrass ourselves, so I think that might be a best bet. I don't. What's your opinion?
I think we should just go for it. We should just go to the place. We're gonna get sidetracked. I can tell. Something's gonna happen. We're gonna get sidetracked. We're gonna show up late, and we're 100% gonna embarrass ourselves. But we're gonna do it in style, and it's gonna look awesome. So let's do it.
That is the fucking spirit, bruv.
Let's do it.
Real quick, Nikki, do a history check for me, please.
Oh, to find the warehouse. History. I got an 18.
18, pretty good. So, you remember walking down the street with Richard Sr., father. Walking down the street of the industrial area. And you remember seeing a bunch of different warehouses. And the name of the Silver Dollar LLC, you remember seeing the big iron ore manufacturing plants all around the Ashenhold. Alongside some of those, you also remember seeing the high fin stores. Sorry. So you do know that is most likely talking about the in the Ashenhold area, which is in the industrial area. I'm sorry, just give me a second.
Turn mics off. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know if that AC was.
No, I just have to do something. So yeah. So where would you guys like to go?
Well, I'm not telling them I remember, so.
All right, Bird, lead the way.
Let's see. Let's see if he knows the area. Just give me a second. I need to do something.
I like how we're putting our faith in a bird to take us to the place we're supposed to go on time.
Wait, I don't. Wait, are we going to the Fox Den or are we going to the warehouse?
The Fox Den.
Okay. I don't know where that is. Joe, you know where it is. I mean, Mr. Keaton.
I definitely know where it is.
I want to see if Kuro knows where it is.
I have a feeling the bird knows exactly where it is.
I'm sorry. I'll explain during the break. But yeah. So he rolled an investigation. Let me just check. It's muted. You don't need to unplug it. No. So we dealt with this last episode. I'm one that was advertising.
Oh, yeah, Yikes.
Okay.
Am I
By
live?
the way, is he too loud? I have to adjust his mic.
He's perfect.
All right, so he's perfect. Are
That's
you
the way
hearing
it
any
is.
echoing or no?
No.
Not really, no.
Just want to make sure. All right.
Amazon Mike for the win.
All right. So you see Kuro kind of. He looks around. And he points over to, like, with one of his wings to the left of where you guys are. It looks like he would like to guide you to the correct location. If you want to do an insight check,
I trust him.
if anyone wants to do an insight check to see if how well he might know.
A bird that smokes cigarettes, how can you not trust that?
Joe, do you want to?
Are you planning on doing
The guy
one?
who knows where we're going should.
Yeah, no, Joe, you do it. You know where we're going, so you would know if he's gonna be right.
Sure. All right, insight check. 3.
You feel very confident in your relationship with Kuro that you could either trust him or not trust him. You don't know if you can't tell if he's actually confident himself. He looks confident, but you're not 100% sure if it's like yeah, he's good. You're just kind of going based off your relationship with him, if you're going to trust him or not. So that's gonna be
right.
An insight check?
Yeah.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it this time. You asked so nicely.
I got a 17.
17, you feel very confident in Kuro. That
Okay,
he knows where he's going.
Can I do it?
Okay, I trust you. Mr. Keegan, if he ends up taking us the wrong direction, we will follow you ultimately. But I trust Kuro. He's cool with his cigarette, and Helm has blessed him.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
So Kuro's gonna stay on top of your head. What he's gonna do though. So he has the right ear wrapped around him like a blanket. He's gonna take your left ear and he's gonna use it as like a pointer.
Okay.
If you want to not let that happen, you could always do that. But
No, he's doing it.
until you resist, he is going to be using your ear as a pointer.
It's like Ratatouille.
Yeah, a little bit, without the actual like physical like.
Without a rat.
Sure. So you guys make your way through the streets. You kind of pass it's a pretty quiet part of town. It's the middle of the day. It's the red light district. Not much is happening around noontime here. You could smell the different places are cleaning right now. They're getting ready for the next day. Maybe they're opening soon, so you can see people throwing buckets of water out the door to kind of clean the streets. You kind of see all different types of like garments and clothing being thrown across the buildings and kind of on like pieces of rope to kind of dry them because they're cleaning and what have you. And you can kind of see people, like everyone's kind of like cleaning that you could see around you, but nonetheless, there's not that many people you can kind of see. You kind of walk past a couple of the shops. You see a couple of the taverns, like the Siren Song, and an inn called the Golden Rest. And then, as you make your way through the streets, you end up at the Fox's Den. So, in front of it is it's about 3 stories tall. And in this 3 stories, there's no windows that you can see through. There's big glass panes on the left and right side, and in the middle you can kind of see what looks like a fox's face, but not like a orange fox, more of like a traditional like polygon fox. And the building it kind of looks like it's brick, but there's been replacements of like wood and maybe just straight up cement was put over it to kind of keep it intact. But besides that, everything looks pristine. It looks like it's been upkept really well for the most part. And yeah, You see the front entrance of the Fox's Den with a big sign on the front that says it.
How long did it take us to get?
About 5 to 10 minutes. It wasn't too long. Shackles and Brace isn't really that big of an area. It's more of like a cutout of the slums. So you guys have found the place.
Is there any place nearby that I can go and buy bread?
Do a investigation check.
Just because we have some time, you know, and I kind of want some bread.
Yeah, let's kill some time. Let's do some
You guys love
fun.
bread.
Did you say a history check?
Investigation.
Investigation. Okay. I got a 19.
All right. So, 19. You remember that you were in the red light district. It's not really a place for food to have been bought. However, you did on your way there. You might have passed a couple little like restaurants, like maybe like a quick bite sort of cafe, similar to the Sip Slurp, but maybe it was a coffee shop. Maybe there was a little bit of a like not a pop-up shop, but more of like a quick Mexican place, like tacos, and then maybe there was a curry cart. There's an Indian restaurant that you probably passed as well. But there's a different bunch of selections, but there's no like bread. You'd have to like go into the restaurant or go into the little cafe and actually order something similar to bread or bread.
You said there's like a little cafe. Does that mean like pastries and stuff?
Yeah, similar to the Sip Slurp in that
How
fashion.
close
What
is
you would
it?
assume. It's like 3 doors over from where you are. So there's a lot of different like small little like Sip Slurps, like cafes around there. Maybe they want to have like they want to be the prime suspect, or not the prime suspect, the prime like organizer of pastries and coffee and bread and stuff when people are off. So that's kind of like the vibe that you're going for. They're not upkept well, but there's a lot of quality that goes into the food.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn to the both of them. Guys, I'm going to that little cute shop down there to get some little pastries if you would like to join me prior to our meeting. Maybe we can get a box, bring them for everyone, you know, make ourselves look even better.
You guys gonna burn it down again?
No, we won't burn this one down. We don't have
We
the
didn't-
arsons with us.
We never burnt anything down.
We don't have any arson. Oh, well, I guess we do have one because you... We don't have the
No,
one...
I'm not gonna burn it down. We're good. Let's go get
Okay.
some food.
Well, do you want to burn it down?
Clerk says, we always want to burn it all to the ground.
We're not gonna burn it down.
Okay. I think it's a good idea that we don't burn it down as well, so let's go get some little pastries.
You guys make your way to the pastry shop that you passed, and you roll up to the cafe, and you see right above the door. It's a nice dark oak door. It looks like a mom and pop shop. Like they've been here for a while. They only cared about the door. The glass is a little, probably needs to be cleaned a little bit. You can kind of see through it, but it looks like it's more gunky. And the sign above the door reads "Hot Buns." And you guys enter the store, and you kind of get a 1950s sort of diner where you have
That was...
Oh.
Dylan, that is so loud. What are you doing?
who's that?
What happened?
You are so loud.
Dylan, can you mute?
Me?
Yes,
I'm
you,
loud?
Dylan. you mute him?
No, I didn't mute him. All right, so you guys roll in. It's the 1950s diner. The floor is of a white sort of tile, and you kind of see like the rows of like. Okay, yeah. You kind of see rows of seating, kind of like a diner, and like silver metal, kind of reflecting off the sunlight into your eyes, and then you kind of see like a little area where you can see a couple of people working. They look like there's about 3 or 4 humans that are kind of serving. There's a couple people in here. See a bunch of different options: coffee, pastries. Looks like they are serving actual meals, but yeah. So,
What kind of pastries?
Can
Can I go up to the glass?
Sure. The type of pastries you find cheese danishes, you find eclairs, you see puff pastries, donuts, bagels, you see a bunch of tarts, you see a variety of different things. More to be named, as you would probably want a certain specific thing. And yeah, so you see that, and you see the one lady walk up to you. She's of a darker skin, she's brown with a curly hair on the top that kind of goes down a little bit. She goes, "Oh, hi folks, how's it going? How can I help you today?"
We would like a box, well, maybe more than a box, of some of your beautiful pastries here. We have a meeting, and my god Helm says to always bring a gift when you're meeting people.
I see. Now, what would you like to have? We have a variety of different pastries. You could choose, and I'll just put into the box, and then we could settle it out after.
I want you to pick your favorites and just mix and match. Have a good time.
I'm gonna throw some cookies in there.
Oh, why? Sure, honey. I'll definitely do that for you. And you
And
see her
can you
just
also put some cannolis as well?
So she does have an opinion. Very interesting. Very intriguing. Now, Mr. Rabbit, you want some carrot cake? What do you want?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I just want to appeal to the customer. You want carrot cake? I'll put some in there. Go let me know.
Think that just because I'm a rabbit, I like carrot cake?
Is it the truth?
You know what? Matter of fact, put some carrot cake in there.
That's what I thought. See, I know what I know.
What does Kuro want?
I think he wants a seeded bagel. I'll put one in there.
Oh, that's very
He
true.
wants a
He
bagel
stole
'cause
a
he's a
bagel
bird?
one time. No, he stole a bagel one time.
Very interesting. And you just see her kind of like she seems like she wants to talk, but she sees a line of customers kind of building up, so she wants to do it fast, and she grabs a couple of the requested items. Maybe let's write this. No, I'm gonna get quizzed about this. 2 carrot cakes, 2 seeded bagels. You only want a single cookie?
I would think it would be hilarious. It was one single.
All right, she puts
regular
one
size
single cookie in. Chocolate chip.
First cookie.
Raisin oats, or raisin oat.
Grain raisin. Yeah. The worst cookie
Raisin.
ever. The worst
Oats.
one. Like someone would be
All right,
insulted
we'll
if
do
you
like
6
offered
oat
them.
cannolis.
Yeah.
How many
oatmeal
cannolis?
raisin.
2?
3 cheese danishes. She's loading this thing up,
Oh, she's such a sweetheart.
and then we'll do 3 eclairs. You're right.
Eclair.
Man, it's like you've learned a lot about pastries recently.
Almost like I know my pastries.
All right, so All right, honey. That's going to be 7 gold pieces for all of this.
I'm gonna give her 10 from the pouch.
All righty.
I'm gonna
Thank
say
you very
keep
much.
the
Oh,
change.
It's all our status.
Oh, why? Thank you, miss. That we duly appreciate at Hot Buns.
I hope you enjoyed the money. And then I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna walk away. And I'm gonna say
Have a
I'm
good
gonna turn
one.
around and I'm gonna,
Next, please.
I'm gonna say Helm blesses you.
Oh, thank you, hon. I do appreciate Helm blessing me. The Lord blessing me. All right, next. And she just gets back to work.
We get out of there as fast as we can.
All right, and what else do you guys do? Is there anything else you would like?
Well,
Or would you got-
I'm gonna open the box and eat a cannoli.
You're gonna eat a cannoli?
Yeah.
What is this? Is the Buxton a brothel?
You don't know. You didn't go inside yet. No,
I'm asking Mr. Keegan.
Mr. Keegan might know.
It could be.
Well, how do you know it?
It could be. I would reckon it probably is. You know, if you really think about it, anything could be a brothel.
That's, you know what? I bet that pastry place was also a brothel. Right?
You never know.
Okay.
So you guys make your way back to the fox's den, and we're gonna take a little break for now. Get a little break before we get into the fine print.
We piss off the guy.
Until we piss off the guy. All right, we'll be right back. And we are finally back from our break. Where we left off, our group have gathered some pastries and have made their way back to the Fox's Den. Now, as you guys have approached the Fox's Den, you guys are met with a box of pastries, a churro on top of Mr. Keegan's head, and an Evelyn blinks. Evelyn blinks.
Yes.
And now, Richard Jr. Blinks Jr. joins us.
There's no one mad.
Last second decline.
I like your outfit, Dylan.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
Good. You're wearing a hat. I don't know. You're wearing a nice shirt. You're wearing a hat. And from the side, comes your son, Richard Jr. Blinks Jr. Blinks Jr.
Who's in there?
No.
Junior Blinks Jr. Where did you come from? Where'd you go?
Hiding. Oh.
Hiding? From what?
From the masses after some random god outside of my reach.
Right? Okay, fine.
Thank you, Dylan. See?
Yo, where are the books?
All right. So you guys are all in front of the Fox's Den. You probably have about 30 minutes till your meeting starts. What do you like to do?
With that fake ID I made him, I'm gonna just slide.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Fake
slide
ID.
the fake ID over to him
I grabbed it.
and then just not say anything.
It looks perfect. Imagine because I rolled it
Does look pretty good. Does definitely look pretty good.
out. That's fine.
Yeah, make sure you add that to your sheet.
It looks perfect, but his name is totally misspelled.
Possible.
What do you know Richard Jr. Blink says?
Barry Allen. His ID says Barry Allen on it.
Says Barry Allen.
Barry Allen, Secret Service.
Barry Allen,
Wow.
fastest man alive.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah,
you
that's
have
pretty
a
good.
you have a ID with Barry Allen on it, but
Perfect.
it's perfect.
It's
Immaculate.
perfect.
It's
It's
my
immaculate.
name.
Yes, except for
That's the
his name.
only thing that's different.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe it's a childhood name, Richard Jr. Blinks. Maybe it's a childhood name.
Yeah.
So
I said we just go in and wait. I guess. Right?
Sit politely in the waiting room.
Yeah, why not?
Early's on time.
all right, so
We
you,
made it.
so you guys walk into the entrance, and it's like almost a little. So you walk through the front doors, and there's like a little corridor that like breaks to the right with some red carpet on the floor. There's no windows. It's kind of all just black painted walls, and then you go around the corner, and you meet a bouncer. This is more of like an orc sort of looking guy with his pointy teeth. IDs, please.
Guess I'll pull out my ID.
All right, so Rich, you pull out. Very, very interesting. Would you have studied this before?
Yeah, I was looking
Okay.
at it.
Do
Very
I want you to do a. I want you to do a. Roll a d20. I'll figure out what I'm gonna make you do.
Do I
Do a
add
straight
anything?
intelligence check to it. 13. Okay. You would have memorized. You would have been able to memorize everything for mostly.
Well, it's pretty much all me except for the.
Yeah.
It's all me.
Yeah. What address did you put on it?
One, two, three.
Hornsuckle Ave. One, two, three,
One,
Hornsuckle
two,
Ave.
three. Super stickers.
Yeah.
Super stickers like.
Yeah. Oh no! I just looked at the first thing that I saw.
Okay. and then that will be located in area that you're from.
Ashenhold.
Nope, that's wrong. Luminara.
Damn.
Bless
God
you.
bless you.
I felt something come out. I got nervous, but it's just fart.
Bingo
Jesus.
stamping. Bingo stamping your underwear. All right, so your ID is gonna read 123 Super Stickers Lane, and then the town is Luminara, and the city is Elysium Rest.
Got it.
Never heard of this sort of street.
Really?
Yeah, it must be in the back area.
Yeah.
Why does it call myself fucking nerd?
It's an orc, yeah.
Nerd.
All right, here you go.
Thank you.
And then feeds everyone else through. All right, so you guys are met with another scenario or another building similar to your Tilted Towers 1 experience. However, it's 3 stories instead of 2. So there's an open area. However, the stage is, instead of it being all the way in the back, it leads to the center area. The center area, what you could see is a 25-foot long pole that stems from the center to the very top of the ceiling. The stage is about 3 to 4 feet tall. It's centered and it's symmetrical to the rest of the building. There on the second floor and third floor, you can see that there's balconies kind of overlooking the main stage, and it looks like that there's like if you were to look up, it looks like there's a set for like maybe an actual show, and what have you. It looks pretty empty for the most part. Maybe a couple stragglers from the night before. A lot of the theme here is red, orange, white, stuff like that. Very modernistic with there's a lot of usage of soul stones. Like there's little candles here and there with soul stones. There appears to be floating objects with soul stones as the source, whether that be a floating candlestick or maybe even some floating like liquor carts to help the bartenders kind of float around and kind of go from story to story instead of dragging it up. You can see that there's staircases on the sides that lead up to the second and third floor. Yeah. So you guys, there's a bunch of open seating, bunch of people there, a couple bars here and there. Yeah, it
Is
kind of.
anyone performing?
There's no one performing at the moment. Almost like it's like startup hasn't happened, but no one's cleaning up. So maybe they're like, all right, we finished cleaning. Let's let everything dry off, and then we'll begin. Remember, this is also Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon. Getting into Sunday afternoon.
People better be at church.
District?
What?
There's no God in the red light district.
You don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. There is a couple signs that might lead to that.
I'm gonna just turn to the group and be like, I'm gonna go get a drink. Does anyone want anything?
Sounds good, Mr. Frogman.
All right.
Just give me a
Don't
beer.
don't get too many, please.
I'm gonna ask Richard's mom, can he have a beer? Can I put it in a sippy cup for him?
He can have 1/4 of a beer
In a sippy cup?
in a sippy cup.
Sounds good.
Right. So you walk over to the bar. It's on like the right side. You see this man. He's of a lighter complexion. You can't really see too well in here. It's a little dimly lit. Do you have night vision? Actually, night vision wouldn't matter in this. Night vision wouldn't matter anyway. So you are met with a slightly dim, lighter complexion. You're not sure if it's a human or if it's Goliath, unless you're like really like close up and like really trying to pay attention. And you see him like cleaning glass, and you see a bar full of different liquors and what have you, and you see a couple like the pull tabs for like taps. He goes, "Oh, hello, sir. How can I help you?"
How's it going there? Can I get 4 ales, but I got a specific request for the little one. Over
Sure.
there.
Okay.
He only needs a fourth of a beer, and he needs it in like a sippy cup. You guys do anything like that?
I could put
Something to,
I could-
demoralize him a little bit,
I could put it in a shot glass. I mean, we don't have. I mean,
And you see him kind of like stumbling underneath like the area, just like, and you oh, I'm sorry, sir. All we have is we have a shot glass.
You know what? Give me 3 ales and the girliest drink that you can make.
Cocktail.
Yes.
Okay, I could make a lemon drop. How about that?
How about a blowjob shot?
Do a blowjob shot. Yes, of course.
Here we go.
All right. 1 second, sir.
See him just like, you know what? He's gonna roll for this. So you see him like he kind of lines up the 3 beers. You see him like kind of soak them in water, like get them nice and clean, and then you see him line up all 3 of them kind of next to the tab, and he pulls one, and as it starts to fill up the one, or sorry, he tilts it a little bit so like once it gets to a certain point, it'll just start to spill over. And you see him kind of like rushing behind him, just like getting all the liquors that he needs, just mixing it all together, yada yada. And he forgets that one of the that he was doing the ale, and he goes, "Oh shit!" So he pours all the stuff into the mixer, and he gets the one ale out. He's like, "Oh, good," and he gets it all nice. I would say there's a good amount of foam on top of this one, and he just does the same thing, starts shaking up, and he's like last second he notices the second one, so he puts it down. 2, 3. Beers come out fine. Blowjob shot comes out fine. Tops it off with a little bit of whipped cream.
He goes, 3 L's and a blowjob.
Thank you.
That will be 2 gold, please, sir.
I'm gonna flick him 3 gold. Just for the thanks, man. This blowjob shot's gonna be hilarious.
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
So I'm gonna go back to the party. And
All right.
I'm gonna give.
Oh. I would like you to do a acrobatics check for me, please.
Motherfucker. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna fuck.
Actually, you know what? Give me sleight of hand. Give me
Sleight of hand?
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff in your hands.
Oh.
Okay. No problem holding all the stuff.
Nice. Go back. I'm gonna give everyone their L's.
Mhm.
Comes back. He's gonna do his blowjob shot.
All right. So while he was doing that, would you guys have set up shop somewhere, like one of the tables, any particular area?
I want to be as far away from all of the hooligans in there.
All right. So you find a table kind of in the corner that appeals to you, Mr. Keegan. Would you be joining her, or are you just kind of?
Mr. Keegan would join her.
I'm gonna politely put the box of. Wait, actually, no. Keep going, and then once we get to the table, Sorry, my brain moves fast.
Yeah, sure. You guys make your way over to the table, and you guys are met with a clean table, a little soulstone kind of like floating there. It looks like it's slightly dimmed from just a normal soulstone. It's like it flickers between yellow and orange like a candle, but without like the fake candle like glass or anything. It's just a soulstone kind of just floating there a little bit. It's all the vibe that you're kind of getting from this. It's a more elegant sort of nightclub. Like more fancier. You wouldn't meet like the normal Joe Schmo to come in here. It's more of like a higher class or higher quality sort of mixed crowd that would come through here. And with that, you see a gesture walk over to you with all of the drinks, and he lays out the 3 ales, and then he lays a blowjob shot in front of Mr. Richard Jr. Blinks Jr.
I've got a blowjob shot.
Yes.
Yep.
You got this for me?
You think?
You got this for me?
I got you a blowjob shot.
I don't really know how to do this. Can you show me how?
No, you got it, dude. It's in the name. In the name.
I do it perfect.
You want to do a blowjob shot?
Yeah.
You want to do it how an actual blowjob shot does?
That's
like
no hands, right?
yeah, no hands.
Yeah.
All right, do a performance check. DC. It's not a high DC. You just gotta be.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Oh, beautiful.
You frat boy. You look like you've done this before. It's your first time, but you look professional. And Mama Blinks, you see this happening, and
He's the throat goat.
I'm just gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna like clutch my sigil with my hand.
In my
I'm
head,
just
I
gonna
think
sit
about
there.
saying,
I'm
maybe
not
if we
even
did this to Dad.
gonna look at him. I'm just gonna be so
God.
disgusted.
what was that, Nikki?
Jesus.
I'm just like not gonna even look at him. I'm just gonna look disgusted and like I'm scared of how my child turned out this way.
What'd you say, Dylan?
In my head, I think about saying, if you did this to Dad, maybe you would still be around. But
Like hoping that hoping that she would hear this somehow, or you
yeah, that's just like in my head. but
Okay.
I'm thinking about it.
Alright,
But I
so
stopped myself from saying it.
you guys are just gonna wait there? You guys want to talk about anything, or get up a game plan maybe?
So,
I don't even know what we're doing.
for this bartender, he was pretty cool. Should we like maybe ask him some questions?
We just have fun.
What would he know?
Ask him some questions.
Oh wait, fuck. What would the fucking bartender know, bitch?
But, I don't know. He works here. He probably knows at least someone or something. What the fuck goes on here?
Again,
I mean, what?
what's your
If you want, we can go up and we can interrogate the lovely bloke. I'm not exactly opposed to it.
You guys approach the bartender.
Well, the ladies, man. The
I'm gonna
ladies.
stay where I am.
You're gonna stay in the booth. Who's gonna approach the bartender?
Go up to the bar.
Also,
And
before I
the
put
bird.
the thing of pastries down, I'm gonna take out a piece of calligraphy paper. I'm gonna put it down, then I'm gonna put the box on it, so I'm not just like holding it awkwardly.
Do you wanna have that egg Claire? I never. I know you said you wanted to try it earlier, but you want me to?
I'm gonna eat the cannoli, one of the cannolis.
All right. So you eat one of the cannolis. This is a pretty well made cannoli. It tastes like it's pretty brand spanking new. Like they must have made a new batch within the last hour or so. It's cold. Really good cannoli.
Solid. I'm glad I enjoyed it. I'm just gonna mind my own business. I'm not gonna bother that bartender. This is an overwhelming experience and room for me.
You gonna walk around?
Yeah, no one.
Okay. All right, not a problem. You and Mr. Keegan are gonna approach the bartender, get some information.
Yeah, I'm gonna just grab his attention. I'm gonna be like, hey man, so some questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you wave over to him.
Yeah.
He's just doing his thing, just kind of cleaning the bottles. Doesn't notice you.
Oh, he doesn't notice me?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna chug my fucking beer and then put it down on the little, just like a little, you know.
And you see him just kind of like, he makes his way around the bar, just like kind of swiftly, but like elegantly, as much as you can, of running around to someone. And he goes, "Oh, sir, it looks like your beer's empty. Can I get you another one?"
Of course, man. I just wanted to ask you something. What goes
sure.
on here?
Oh, well, this is brothel. Not much to say. They perform. There's some rooms for the men, mostly. No, some ladies indulge themselves, but it's mainly the men of the area. But nonetheless, to the show, Ian and I am just a simple bond.
Did I take out 4 gold coins?
He looks intrigued by it. Do a insight or do a perception check. Hey, pretty good.
18.
So 18. This man, as much as he is a bartender, he fits the role perfectly for like the elegant and high quality type. Obviously, the gold has intrigued him. It doesn't look like it's going to persist an answer, nor if there is an answer out of him. So, there's a hostage. Don't know of these allegations that have been made about. Then, would appreciate, and he pushes the gold back to you. Appreciate it if you do. You might find trouble. Stuff. Full pocket does not. I do appreciate it, and it looks like you are a new group around here. What do you have in town? I'm just a little bit confused. You don't belong here, I can tell.
Keep him and be like, well, I'm gonna be like, keep the gold. Just trying to see. I ran into a group of goblins, not too. A bit of trouble. They've been running rampant around. Cause any problems for.
You have business with him?
We do have a meeting with them. Want to make sure everything is.
Brennan definitely does treat his staff nicely. No one complains. We all have our reasons to be here, but I have my own. Everyone. I do appreciate you looking at me. I have not heard of any rumors of goblins in here. I work here, and then I usually go home. I mind to myself. I'm a simple man. And now that you have gotten a better light of him, he seems to be like an older gentleman, probably in his 60s, human. You see a little bit of wrinkles. He looks like he's a man that's done his post. He minds to himself. He's got gray hair, a little bit of like a line beard that kind of connects nicely. It's shaped well. He's got a little bit of a ponytail that's tied up nicely. And he's wearing like a black suit almost, like a black suit with a little bit of like white and orange like undershirt probably. There'd probably be more designs if you were off. That's what you're kind of getting. So that's kind of what you're getting from him.
Okay.
Joe?
I didn't hear what he said. His mic isn't
Oh,
picking
and
him
do you want to ask him anything while we're here just chilling with him?
up. Oh, yeah, it's not a question. I'm gonna sing karaoke here.
You like to a performer. Well, that's what your business is here. Yes. Please do tell. What do you play? I could probably see if you can get up within the next, maybe tonight or what have you.
Yeah, I play guitar. I'm a very skilled and talented guitar player. So I would like to play guitar, and I have a little song I've written which I would love to perform.
Well, speak to the manager, who you'll probably be meeting in a little bit. But in the meantime, I will make sure to remind myself to put you on the list for performers. I would love to see a new act. It gets so boring, so dull of all the people that we see. It's the same acts every single time. New faces are good. What's your name, sir?
The name's Mr. Keegan.
He
Pleasure to
holds his
meet
hand
you.
out. And he holds his hand out to shake it. And he goes, Bartholomew. You, sir.
Bartholomew. Can I call you Bart?
Please, if that suits you. You seem like a good group of people. I like you. Stay close and be safe. Please don't ensure the raft of Sir Gold Pocket. He's a short temper, but once you get to know him, you'll like him.
Can I ask you? What's this Gold Pocket guy like? What's his deal? What does he do?
The family's been running a lot of the district for probably the last couple centuries. They own quite a bit of the buildings. Lots of people owe them a lot of money. Once you get into this business, it's kind of hard to leave. So, yeah, a lot of people owe him money, and instead of him killing them, they work for him. Pay off the debts. Most of the workers here. And then you learn to like your life. It's not so bad. Pays well. Just enough. I try to not get my wife involved, but unfortunately,
Yeah, yo.
unfortunately, it's kind of tough when someone that rules most of the slums he knows everything. He's a man of knowledge. So watch what you say, because he might know when you're lying or when you're not. So, best of luck to you. Would you like another beer or another ale?
I'll take another out. Thank you.
And he kind of goes back to the bar and gets you another one real fast. He goes, on the house.
Thank you.
For your time. And good luck. I do wish to see you in one piece. Kind of walks away back to his bar.
Peace.
One Piece is real. Oh. Anything else you guys would like to do for the meantime? Do an investigation check for me, please. Yeah. You walk around looking for chicks.
Yeah.
Oh god, don't find Bart's wife. He's so nice.
Wait, what am
I'm
I
gonna
doing?
be crazy to him. So nice.
What am I doing?
Investigation.
Okay, I got a 9.
9. You get a good idea of the surrounding area. From your teachings with Bertrand, you have learned to not only look for your target, but to be aware of your surroundings. So you get a good glimpse of the area around you, of the layouts, and who's where at the time of looking for it. However, you don't find any females of what you're looking for at the moment. Maybe they're on break. You're not sure. You're just gonna walk around for until they're ready.
I'm gonna listen. Combos going on. I don't really know what I'm looking for. But there's something. Make my mom mad at me.
Got it. Anything else from the two of you that you'd like to do?
I'm gonna go back to the table.
No, that was all at the table. All that stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm gonna lean over to you guys. I'm gonna say, listen, I got a bad feeling about this. We set some traps just in case this goes south real quick. We could make a getaway.
Like what? What you got in mind?
So, I have a couple flasks of oil. I know that you guys were just out of fire. But, if things go south, we can turn these flasks of oil into something like a Molotov cocktail or some sort of trap where we can throw the bird's cigarette at and light this place up. Girl likes it.
You know, I would say that that's a bad idea, but it's not really a bad idea.
No.
Not a bad idea.
I come back over to the table.
Yeah,
You
in a
want
second.
down
In
it.
a second.
No, I just looking for it again.
We're here to meet Golden Pocket
Golden Pocket.
with the
Who's
leprechaun.
the owner, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
with the leprechaun.
Yeah. I think I know.
Oh,
Just real fast. Joe, what were you gonna say before?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were ready to say something. I'm sorry. Continue.
So, do we want to meet him right now? I could get us with him right now. No, but I can get us a meeting with him right now if we need one.
feel like
I'm gonna look at his mom and be like, what the fuck?
I mean, what do you guys think? We should go, right? This is the whole point. Is to meet him.
I think we should probably wait.
We have to
Wait
wait for
for
the
what?
leprechaun.
You guys
The
are.
leprechaun.
The
No, you- no, you
leprechaun.
guys-
We have
Leprechaun's
a
not
meeting
coming.
with
The
him
leprechaun's
already.
coming. He's pissed. The leprechaun is pissed.
I know you were here for everything. So I'm just
The-
making sure.
The leprechaun isn't coming.
Yes,
Leprechaun
he is.
is pissed.
Alright, listen, I'm just saying I can get us a meeting, like, right now, before the leprechaun even gets here, and then he won't even be mad, because we'll get everything done for him.
Do whatever you want.
I'm gonna take one of my flasks of oil.
Okay.
I have one of my costumes. I got one of my daggers. I'm gonna just cut a sheet of my costume off. Of the
You're gonna make a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna
we
make
don't have
a
to
Molotov
throw-
cocktail, and I'm gonna put it in Richard Jr.'s pocket, and I'll just be like, you know what, you just hold that.
Okay.
All right. I want you to do a.
I had a
Sleight of
really
hand.
good way.
Do a. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, do a sleight of hand. Actually, do you have any kits?
Do I roll anything, like, reception?
No. He's just make. I just want to see how well his Molotov
I
cocktails
have the
be made.
forgery kit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, just do a dex. Do straight dex for me.
Straight dex.
Yeah.
15.
Molotov cocktail, pretty well made.
Nice.
You're confident it will work. Into Richard Jr. playing shoot.
No,
So-
I'm gonna put it in his pocket, not
Yeah.
hand it to him. Just put it in his pocket.
Okay, you add a Molotov cocktail, a homemade Molotov cocktail to your sheet. All right.
I was gonna make more,
That's-
but
Did I see
am I
that
gonna roll
happen?
dex on a bunch? Or do you want?
If you want to make more, I'll just make you do a group one.
Okay, yeah. So I'll make one for everyone in the group.
Okay, so you make one for everyone. Okay, so do a
Yeah.
dex roll for all the remaining 3 that you make.
Yeah.
These are not good.
Yeah, those are shit.
You
I'm gonna
spilled half
spill
the
oil
oil.
everywhere.
All right. Tell me in order who you'd hand the Molotov cocktails to. So number 1 would go to
Mr.
who?
Keegan.
Okay. Number 2.
We'll go to Evelyn.
Okay. And number 3.
And the last one, the shittiest one, that's the most rush, is gonna go to me.
You don't know which one's bad and which one's.
What
That's
about
true.
Dirk?
Wait, what was the order again? Keegan, Evelyn, you?
Yeah.
Can I do like some sort of check for myself to see if I would know if this would work or not?
So one
Sure.
of these is just gonna blow up in our hands the moment we try
Do
to
an
roll it.
investigation
What's
check.
it- Oh, well, I'm gonna know.
Mine's well made.
Yours is good.
Yeah, mine's really good.
Fuck,
You
I
said
should've
which investigation you said?
I
Yes,
don't even know how to spell
investigation.
I got it.
Molotov, to be
I got a 21.
21. If you light it, there's a chance you might light yourself on fire.
Okay, I'm gonna say, as much as I would love to take this cocktail from you, I just have a very strong inkling that I will explode if it gets lit on fire, so I'm just not gonna use it.
honest. Okay, yeah. You could just throw it not lit and not
Yours
lit,
is really fucked up.
and then
What?
just like shoot a fireball at it.
Can I? Oh, both of them. He doesn't know which one's which.
I'm gonna have a huge pocket. How big is this pocket that I
Yeah,
have?
what do you. Yeah,
I don't know.
what pocket are you putting it in? He has a bag.
Does he? I don't know.
Well, I
I'm just
also have a
assuming it-
satchel of foreskin.
still alive.
Fucking Joe.
1d6 foreskin each. Unconsuming deals 1. And I actually, I'm not gonna say anything, but I do think I should keep this item. I think it could be useful. More useful than you would think.
See, the thing is it's gonna bite me in the ass if I say yes. So I want you to. So yes, you have a satchel of foreskin that just looks like leather. It looks like a leather satchel, but it's actually foreskin.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Foreskin of what?
Of things.
Of
Just
things.
animals?
It doesn't say what it is.
Sure.
It could be a person. It could be.
Of things.
I'm gonna pull one out. and
You're gonna have to do a really high nature check to find out.
I feel like
Just know
I
you
feel
don't
like
want the
humans-
answer.
Do I have nature?
What was that, Nikki?
Are humans the only species that have foreskin? Like, I feel like this is like
sure,
some
dude.
lore that we're gonna have to go into.
I don't know, and I really
Well,
don't
I would
want to
say-
know.
I would say orcs
Anyway,
probably do.
you
I would
put
say most-
you put 2 Molotov cocktails into a satchel.
Foreskin.
No, satchel.
Satchel of
just-
foreskin.
Just satchel.
Yeah,
Just
my satchel. Oh,
Yes.
foreskin.
Orc cock.
Is it like what color is the satchel? Like, yeah.
What's your skin
Is
tone?
it red?
Yeah.
I'm like a regular.
No, I would say it's like a dirtier. It's like more of like a
It's like a.
No, it looks like it's like a used satchel. So
Got it.
almost like a
Used.
leatherish
Okay.
look to it.
Got it.
Like it's
No, I
worn
just
out.
mean, yeah. Is it like green? Is it like red? Like, do I have?
No, it's
some,
just like
some devil.
It's like
Skin?
a little
It's
dirty
tiefling.
skin color.
It's
Oh,
tiefling
actually, you
foreskin.
want it to be devil
Yeah.
color?
Yeah, let it be tiefling
For
foreskin.
for
Yeah.
it would make sense. Yeah,
I like it.
whatever color you want it to be, then
Alright, yeah, it's like,
whatever devil color you
yeah,
want.
a little reddish.
You get it red.
Oh, you want like a mixture of? You want it to be like a mixture, like
I want like a reddish.
like a Leatherface sort of look, where it looks like someone stitched like individual pieces.
No, I just want it to be like a reddish color.
Okay, so a reddish satchel of foreskin. Got it. Make
Got
sure
it.
you put down that it's red.
Yeah.
All right, so now you have the bad and good one.
Got it.
All right.
But he doesn't know which one's which.
No, I do because the good one's in my pocket. The other two are.
No, both are in your satchel.
Oh.
That's what he originally he was going to put in the satchel.
Yeah.
I should have probably connected 2 and 2. When you said pocket, I was like,
Pocket. Satchel.
sure.
Satchel of foreskins.
all right.
That I
Anyway,
totally knew he had.
you guys
I
are.
was just looking at my thing and I was like, oh, essential. What is this thing?
I read that a couple days ago and I forgot to either erase. I didn't want to erase it. I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. But anyway, so you guys are at the table making your Molotov cocktails, and approach you is 3 what appear to be bodyguards. They're kind of wearing like a black collared t-shirt. One guy, he's like a actually all 3 of them are bigger statured, but 2 of them are like fatter men. They're like probably 350, 400. Yeah, those guys are humans, and then the third one is of like a muscular build. He's more of a Goliath, so like a, and you can kind of see like the tribal tattoos that he has all over it.
Got it.
And he goes, all right, your gold pocket. We'll see you guys now.
Really easy.
I'm gonna
Said
put
the
my
big-
calligraphy. I'm gonna
So
pick
you
up
guys
my
are
box
waiting-
of pastries, and then I'm gonna put the calligraphy paper folded into like a small, like
Hey.
origami, like bird, and I'm gonna put it into my bag.
Okay.
So
Alright.
now we walk.
So
We follow.
Yeah, we follow.
So the way it works is you have the Goliath in front. You guys have the Goliath in front, and then the 2 bigger bodyguards kind of following you guys. They escort you behind the stage. So you guys go behind the stage, and then you kind of go through like different like doors. So like you go through the first door, then you go through second door, third door, fourth door, and then you finally get to what appears to be like a waiting room. And in this waiting room, it's of circular shape, probably about 30 or so in diameter. And in the center is like a glass sort of table with a little bit of flowers and what have you. And then there's a couple of soul stones kind of just floating around for light all over the place. On the walls, matching the circular shape is mirrors that kind of reflect in all directions. The floor is made of a reddish tile, all pristinely clean. No dust could be found in this area. And then matching the circular shape, you have a red like velvet sort of seating arrangement. They're not singular seats; it's just one big row, like what's it called for a booth, like a booth seating. There's probably about
A settee.
that was called.
That's a settee.
Sure, that word, settee. And there's probably enough seating for you guys. And he goes, and the Goliath goes, please wait here. You guys will go meet Mr. Goldpocket in a second. He's just finishing up a meeting with someone else at the moment. And he just kind of gestures to you guys to sit down.
They ask him.
Is it singing?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to answer that, so I'm just gonna say no. Right. And then the two bodyguards, they kind of walk up to the door, like in front of like this main door. This door now is a it's like a white, like it almost looks like a marble door in a way. You guys kind of stand in front of it. And then the Goliath kind of just like he does like a 3 knocks. It's just 1, 2, 3, like nice and fast, and then he just walks away. So you guys kind of sit there. I'd say you have about 5 minutes of last second prepping before you get into this. I would say if you guys want to talk, try to do it. I'll have you guys do some stealth checks. The guards might hear it and report it. I would advise not making more Molotov cocktails or making items,
Yeah.
but it's up to you guys if you want to take that risk.
I'm gonna lean over to Mr. the bird,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna just like, hey, I think the bird should hide, just in case things go south. He can move in and possibly save us.
Can you not hear him?
Can you not hear me?
I can hear like some of what he says.
Oh,
Wait, try again.
hey, hello, hello, hello,
Sounds good.
hello. Good. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
lean over to Mr. Keegan to
Kuro.
Kuro, and I'm gonna be like, I think the bird should hide. And if shit goes south, he can probably give us a little swoop in action distraction and help us.
Where you think is a good hiding spot for the lad?
Oh, up in the rafters? I mean, he's a bird. He can fly. He can go anywhere. What do you think, Kuro?
And he just
Kuro's killing it right now, dude. Kuro has fucking killed it this whole session. First getting us here.
He is doing pretty good on
He's
his rolls.
fucking killing it.
He's like most of his rolls are over 20.
It's the cigarettes. It's the cigarettes. I'm telling you.
So
Cigarettes are
you,
good for you.
you see him,
Cigarettes are good. They make you roll nat 20s.
Yeah.
It's confirmed.
I knew
So
it.
he-
I knew cigarettes were good for you.
so you see him
this
go,
whole time.
and as the squawk kind of comes out, it kind of like feels like it gets masked with like shadows a little bit. It's like, and then you just see him like kind of flick his cigarette to the side, and you just see him kind of just go up into like the corners, and then anyone that was trying to like follow him up there, just all of a sudden gone. He's up there. Oh. Anything else before you guys go in, or?
I'm gonna say to the whole group, please remember not to embarrass ourselves and to behave. And I'm gonna look at Richard. I'm gonna go, and to behave.
Yeah. Good job,
That's
shot.
what I do. That's what I do.
I'm just gonna, and then I'm gonna flick him on the forehead. I'm gonna
Don't
say,
touch me.
listen,
Stop it.
do what I say, and then I'm gonna
Mom,
flick
I'm
him
not
again.
12. I know what's out. I know what to do. Okay.
And then I'm gonna flick him on the nose, and I'm gonna go, remember.
I said stop touching me. You know I don't like it. Stop it.
Is the bodyguard witnessing this and laughing at him?
The one just kind of standing there, and you can kind of see the one on the left, nothing. The one on the right, you just kind of see him like really holding back, just like a little bit, like a.
I'm gonna look over at the bodyguard and I'm gonna be like, hey, you know this guy does blowjob shots like a pro.
You see him just like getting more and more involved, and all of a sudden you hear like the door behind him like unlock, or what sounds like an unlocking, and you just see him go, just like his butthole clench, like his butthole just clench, and he and out comes one figure. It's a female. She's wearing like a silk black dress. It's a tiefling, and she's got horns that kind of wrap around her, and it kind of matches the flow of her hair. She's got like a grayish hair kind of going with her with some black strands.
Is she looking like old? Like that's why
She's looking like middle aged.
Okay. Middle-aged queen, perhaps.
A little wink.
So anyway, she walks out and she goes, come.
If you ask me to, I will.
I hope that was in your head.
And you guys are brought into the room. In this room, it's kind of similar stature with the whole with the first room that you met. However, it's more of, now it's turned into more of like an Italian sort of like architecture. You see a little bit of like columns in the background that kind of match like this grand window that you see behind it. The ceilings are probably about 15 feet tall, and a grand window that kind of overlooks like a lot of the surrounding area through it, but it's like of a dark tint, the window, so it's like you see the sun in the background, but there's not a lot of light coming through. And you see like in front of you guys, about 40 or so feet in front of you, there's a grand sort of desk, and you see a chair kind of facing the window, and you can kind of see what looks like smoke coming out from it. And then you kind of, as you guys kind of approach a little bit, you see what looks like a cigar, like kind of light. And the lady goes, "Old pocket, they're here to see you." And he kind of turns around, and now you get this figure of a gnome.
Is gnome? No.
So what appears to be like a brown like suit in a way, with it's a golden chain with a literal piece of gold in the center. He's got really pointy ears. He's got like a grayish sort of beard. He's wearing a hat that's a red hat that's kind of like tilted to the side, like it's kind of holding up all of his hair. And you can kind of see him just kind of like sitting down. He's got a bunch of like different sort of like jewelry on his hands, and you can kind of see like little snippets of tattoos kind of appearing from the suit. He goes, "Oh, come to me. What reason?"
I'm gonna.
Where's the leprechaun?
I'll be doing the questions here. Into my
Want me to
home.
ask a question?
Can I give Richard a sack tap just to like?
Do a sleight of hand. How well is this sack tap?
Sack tap is.
Not the best sack tap.
It's 16.
Oh, it's pretty good actually.
That's a pretty decent sack.
All right,
tap.
you get his attention. You hit
I hit
the
sack.
you hit one.
I hit one.
You hit
Nice.
one, not two.
Okay.
Just one.
Does the gnome find it funny?
He just kind of stares at you guys, and you kind of see like he's got like a bunch of wrinkles, and then there's got like one line that kind of goes across his eye, like almost like a scar.
I'm gonna let the professionals talk now.
Now I have soul walkers in my ass. Now you want a meeting with me? Me, Brennan Goldpocket. And you! Why the fuck are you here? You should be in the fucking cage in the basement.
You say that.
Please, indulge me.
I was actually brought on to fight the fire at the Slurp. Try and ease the soul walkers down.
Cynthia, why do I see this man in front of me? So sorry, sir. Please. Didn't know he escaped. Tell me, I'll punish the gods. What can I do for you to get you off my case?
Well, we were told that there might be some conflict of interest that could mutually benefit both of us. Do with some goblins.
No one wants to know about the Why? What have they done to you?
We heard they might be fucking up with your business there. I know how much business means to you. Oh, fucking terrible.
Should have
Fine.
used the sack tap on.
Yeah. Fine.
Now, tell me more about this. Of messing up my business, apparently, that the goblins are doing. I'm guessing you're gonna tell me the gobsmack or the goblins are messing up my business. Do you even know my business? Please tell me what my business is.
Your business
Is
that-
in people.
Exactly. Is in people owning land and making sure everything stays just as it is. This district of Elysium Rest. And we want to make sure that they don't interfere with what you got going on. And Mr. Highborn, we want to help him out as well. Me, I just want to kill some goblins. Make it easy on all of us.
So the people that I pay get my business done is betraying me now from someone that I don't know two shits about, who appears in my town, my territory. Now you come to me and lie. So, strike one for you, sir. Now, Rabbit Boy. Say you. You quiet over there. You look like you got something up there. We discussed.
I got a lot of things up here. I haven't introduced myself, by the way. My name's Mr. Keegan. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Now, young boy, you see how he introduced himself before saying anything? That's the correct way to do it. You introduce yourself before you have a conversation. Secondly, you're a child. How on earth did you get in here? Is this your mommy? Is this your mommy?
I
Fun
am,
fact,
and I
that
would
is-
like to say that I
Kara.
raised him better than this. I don't know why he's behaving this way towards you. He knows to respect.
Just blows some smoke up.
Ask your bouncers up front why I'm in here. I mean, they didn't seem to have any problem letting anybody in. And if that was a big enough problem for you, having
You know who I have in my pocket? I have so many people. I have the Soul Walkers.
I have
I know you
people
have a
on
big forehead sunburn. I'll tell you that much.
Such a dick. You have to fucking mention the sunburn. You want your character dead? You want to rephrase that? Because I know you just wanted to mention it to be a dick. I know you just want to be a dick, so I'll let it pass.
I noticed it when I was on the Discord. Like,
Yeah, it's bad.
yeah. But only on your forehead.
I know. It's really bad.
Mr.
Anyway,
It
focus.
wasn't my fault.
You want to rephrase that? I know you wanted to rephrase that.
I don't even really know what I wanted to say, to be honest.
So you just wanted to stay silent?
Yeah.
You're getting
Alright, thank you.
scolded by fucking old school games.
So you're just gonna kind of just sit there and just let it be.
Yeah.
I'd also like to introduce myself. I am Miss Evelyn Blinks.
Church lover. See,
Not
you know where the church and going every Sunday did to me.
What did it do to you, sir?
It did fucking nothing. My family, 3 whole centuries, built this fucking place, and we made. Now, what do I owe you? Nothing, but get you and fucking soul walkers off my case. Need you to tell me what information are you looking for?
The guy. The guy. Oh, fuck. What was the name? Yamato's buddy.
Kageyama.
Zane?
Ego Kamiyama. Did I say that right? The anime character. We're looking for Light Yagami. Who is Kira?
That name. I'm trying to do the accent. Trying
You're
to stay
trying
with
to
the
sound
Italian.
like an old Italian.
Yeah, I'm trying to stick
That
with it, but
name.
it keeps going to like a.
That name. I haven't heard that name. You sound like you smoke a lot of cigarettes.
What do you mean like this?
No, god damn it.
Kageyama. No, funny you mentioned the gobsmack gutter goblins. He's been running around with them. I've seen him running the show over there.
Working with them.
I'm not sure. Maybe I do. Fuck you gonna do? You gonna give me something in return? I give you all this information, and that's all you're gonna do? You're gonna ask me questions? You know, gratisfaction goes both ways. I give you, now you give me.
What do you need? What do you need done? We're a pretty good party. We can get stuff done. Must have something that needs taken care of. You've seen my handiwork with why I was in prison. What do you need done?
Seen your handiwork here and there. I've seen your handiwork outside of this city. I've known about you, Sir Gleer, for
What
a
do you
very
need done?
long time.
We help. You scratch our back, I scratch yours. What do you need done?
We'll get to you.
And
We'll get to you.
I'm gonna be twirling my dagger while I'm doing it to show off my proficiency.
All right. Do a performance check for me, please, with advantage.
With advantage?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Nice. What's advantage again?
+5
+5.
on a skill check. Yeah.
Yeah, 9. 2.
Rabbit Man. Oh, sorry. Mr. Keegan. I do apologize. I should be
addressing you as you would address me. A man of power should always address their subordinates with a certain class. That's on me.
No offense taken, sir.
What I like to hear. See, Richard Jr. blinks. You should be taking notes.
I am taking notes, sir.
Good.
I'm actually doing it right now.
I know.
Holding him the whole time. You fucking hate this dude.
Now, give me the information that you know. Give me something that's something I don't know. There's a lot you don't know, but there's some stuff I don't know. So, give me some knowledge. And I can give you some in return. All of you I know something about.
Oh, are you talking about me personally, or things pertaining to your personal interest?
See, I don't like the Soul Walkers, personally. They're like the faceless shadows. They, how you say, butt heads. But it helps that they're under your payroll. So you can have them fuck off here, fuck off there. No problem. I want you to be better than the faceless shadows. I want you to work with me, not for me, with me, solve this problem. There's land that I want. And those in my way, I need taken care of. How you do it? Not my problem. I just want the land. So, give me information about the gobsmack gutter goblins that my intel couldn't reach. Maybe I heard something about rumors about kidnaps and laboratories and devils. The gobsmack gutter goblins, you've seen them. They're fucking trash. They're the swine of the world. I need to know information about them. If I can get that information, I think we'll start our relationship pretty well. Don't you think so, Mr. Keegan?
Of course. And I've got exactly the information that you need. So it works perfectly.
Man that knows what I want. Starting to like you a little bit. I like you. The brains. You got the knives. You got the fucking attitude. And you got the tits. See? You got all of it.
I'll let that one slide.
I'm gonna be laughing. Bear's laughing.
The only thing you're missing is someone from a circus act. A unique one. That's all you're missing. Anyway. Tell me some information.
Oh, well, were you aware of the sect of the Gobsmack Gutter Goblins that were located beneath the Sip Slurp Cafe?
Already starting off with information I don't know. That's where we like to start. And you see him just he kind of like snaps his fingers, and you see Cynthia just like kind of pull up like a chair, and all of a sudden like a typewriter pops up, and a piece of paper starts like, as she's typing, you just see the paper just start to go up. However, the paper is not like of like normal white paper. It's like almost looks like an arcanic sort of made paper, and as you write, you see like the magical stones start to do it in backspace, and then the line, just like a normal typewriter with like a little bit of arcana. Yeah. So she starts doing that. Rabbit Man. Rabbit Man. I'm waiting on you.
Well, not only is it located below, but there is a laboratory. In this laboratory, there are not only a number of soul stones which are tied to Mr. Orient Hyphen of the Silver Dollar LLC, and a member of the council, but also several, how should I say, individuals who are sort of put in this feeble-minded state, all grouped together for purposes that are unknown to us.
They might remain unknown, though.
What was that?
Unfortunately, they might remain unknown because the Slurp was burnt down, so I'm not sure if there's access to the cellar anymore.
Very intriguing. I mean, my intel. I know of a couple places, and he starts to scratch his beard a little bit and smokes his cigar. Kind of leans back and goes, couple nearby. None of those. It's in my area. They don't need any. You don't need to worry about those. Those are more like, how you say, old hideouts. No one fucks with them. Problem is, they just, I pay them, but they just ruin they ruin everything. They've been taking some girls from some of these places and some of my customers, and they just disappear. Now, I had to face the shadows look into this. However, they're small. They don't get me. They take my money, and all they do is just they fuck off. They want to protect the people. I'm protecting the people. I am the people. The people's voice. Anyway, that's a whole nother argument. Anyway, think I know where to look. We could definitely try some parts in the northern area. That would lead us definitely to their main area, and that's the land I'm looking towards. So, right, we got some ideas of where to start off. Okay, what else about these laboratories you got? I knew about the laboratories, but I didn't know that they were functional. You know, they're fucking stupid. I wouldn't expect the goblin to be able to do anything with the lab. They'd probably piss in the jars and drink it. That's what I think of goblins.
They are indeed functional. However, in terms of their intelligence, yes, they are wildly fucking stupid. But there was this one bloke, his name's Eagle, and I take off my glasses and I put them down out of respect for him. This one lad named Zeagle, he was a big fucking goblin, total asshole, but he seemed to possess more skill and sort of arcanic intelligence than the other goblins that were present. So potentially he maybe I don't know if he was the brains behind the operational laboratory, but some of them perhaps do possess some level of intellect that perhaps we may be underestimating them a little bit.
Very intriguing. Well, this random goblin with magic, he's able to do this. What it says that the rest of the group that's in the main base can't do more. They might mess up my product. Real estate. The people. Listen, that's where I make my money. I don't know if you know, but there's a couple people that work for me that owe me a little bit of money. Gambling, need to deal with some debts. They come to me. That's the point. Now, when I don't have enough land to give up to harbor these people, keep them, feed them, clothe them, I got to outreach. And then you got these fucking goblins. These goblins are, I mean, they terrorize the people. They're taking my people. Litter the street. I mean, what are we part? I know we're the slums, but come on, we're not Luminara. This is Shackle's Embrace. So pitiful. See, even the youngling knows. So, right? Very intriguing. Very intriguing. The Ziegel guy. What made you think that he was doing the experiments? Did you watch him? You need to remember. I'm a man of the truth. If I know something, I know something. But did you see this guy? Or it's just a thought?
It's speculation because when we had the encounter with him, he gave off both this aura and this magical presence that sort of presented itself in a very powerful respect. And when we got into a little tussle with him, he certainly has some magical capabilities. So that part is speculation based on my perspective. But, you know, you're into facts, so that should be known.
Well, thank you for your honesty. Now, maybe we, I heard that there was a fire at the Sip Slurp. I think you guys mentioned that, yeah? Was that you? Or was that someone else?
Well, it wasn't anybody in this room.
Yep, wasn't none of us here.
What did I get around saying it?
I mean, they're... You know, honestly, before I go on, good job. Good job. Honestly, good job. Fair play. You know what? He's still gonna do an insight check.
It doesn't matter. They're telling the truth.
Yeah, but a half lie. Or a half truth.
Hey,
Half truth.
Hey,
It's-
we weren't there.
I was hoping for a nat 20. That was the only like insight I could have got. Maybe that there was something that, like a half truth would be. Anyway, I didn't roll that. All right, that's fine. I mean, coincidental. Tip slip was brought up a couple times with you, and the fire happens. No worries, just coincidence. We'll roll it off with coincidence. Yeah. So. You kill a couple goblins, yada yada yada. You escape, and now you come to me. I met with the schmuck bag Zane, and I don't know. He's a prick. He thinks he fucking runs the show. Do you know who I am? I'm fucking Brandon Goldpocket. I'll fucking kill him. I have no. Oh, sorry. I will tell him to relinquish his life. What?
Is it because I'm in the room? He doesn't want to curse?
But enough about that. He came to me. I gave him some money. He fucked off, and then he wanted to meet. He wanted me to meet with you. Now, coming into this meeting, I didn't know what to expect. I thought, oh, this fucking schmuck bringing all these soul walkers here, but there's no soul walkers. I'm a little confused, but
Yeah, we're not soul walkers.
Do you have money?
yeah, to fuck off. Yeah.
Will you give
he's-
us money to fuck off?
No, he stays hush hush. He's actual business. You guys are just your people.
Oh, okay.
You guys aren't anything. You guys don't even have a.
putting it together.
You guys aren't even a fucking. You guys aren't even a group. You guys are just a bunch of Joe schmoes from.
Well,
You're
we-
from
we
Whisper's
have a
Rest.
man-
You are from the Mournholt. You, little Missy,
we have a man
with
that
the
knows-
tits. You're from Ashenhold, and you're not even from this fucking city.
we have a man that knows super invisibility, though.
Super invisibility.
Now,
He's
Mr.
invisible for days.
Now, we got this Soul Walker. Go Kamato.
Yamato
No,
Kamo.
Yamato.
It's-
No.
It's
The guy we're
Yamamoto.
looking for.
Oh, Ino Kageyama.
Ino Kage.
INO.
INO.
YAG
E.
EMANO.
What the fuck?
Could have made his name like John.
Yeah, what?
Wait, it's KAGE.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sorry, I was kind of going off of memory. And I was like, wait, that's so wrong. KAGEYAMA.
Now, Mr. Pocket, Gold Pocket.
Thank
Ino
you.
Kagemo is what you said was working with the gutter goblins, correct?
It appears so. I don't know how much it goes
So
into it.
Sounds like, and you brought up a great point. These goblins, they're fucking idiots. They can't fucking tie their shoelace, let alone fucking run a laboratory.
That's what
And
I
they're
fucking
stealing
say.
from the man.
I think we have a common enemy here. Mr. Eno.
You know, I didn't think that you could put the two and two together, but maybe you're right. Maybe.
And you should be extra pissed. Because he's a soul walker. You pay to keep those guys in line. And now he's here fucking you?
I want you to
Metaphorically.
do a persuasion check with advantage.
I'm gonna roll the black one. Black one's been good to me. 17.
Oh, I didn't even give him my pastries.
They're in your hand.
Yeah, I know.
You just hold
Oh,
it.
wait.
You just hold it. I just imagine you holding like a Dunkin'
26.
Donuts Munchkin box. It's just like on your like you're holding it in your side.
26.
20. Cool. Wow.
Nice.
Wow,
Yeah, there
wow,
we go.
wow, wow, wow.
You're fucking clear in the house.
Mm.
Let's go clear.
You know, there's a lot of connections being made. You know, maybe next time I'll think about this. But you're right. There's a common enemy, and soul walkers, they're not doing their jobs fully. They let this man fucking escape. So looks like it's gonna be my opportunity. Just the puzzle pieces are fitting perfectly. Think it's time we go after Eno. Let's see. You got Eno. Ego running the show for the gobsmack gutter goblins. I want them done. I want the land. Perfect. What do you need from me?
Money.
We don't need money.
We
just
don't need
to
money.
know-
Don't fucking listen to him.
Remember,
Don't
children
listen to
don't
him.
fucking speak.
I'm gonna do another sack tap.
Sure.
Alright, just slide a hand, right?
Now,
So,
tell me if you want to speak. You gotta introduce yourself.
My name
We've
is-
been here for 10 fucking minutes and you haven't even introduced yourself.
Well, sir, I've been waiting for a chance.
Mm.
My name's Richard Jr. Blinks Jr.
You can.
fucking-
My name's Richard Blinks Jr., sir. Sir Gold. And
That's Sir Gold Pocket to you. My full fucking name, Gold Pocket.
yes, sir. Thought it was like a fake name. I got it. You know,
What looks
and
fucking fake on me? You see his gold chain? It's fucking real. And you just hear clink, clink, clink. It's
Fuck it, I got this. I'm gonna do a sack tap.
yeah. What'd you get on that?
I got a 12 plus 17.
Okay, same. You
my
hit
armor class
you
is
hit the same one.
19.
Well, he hit the, you feel it. There's no way you hit the sack and you don't feel it.
Maybe you missed Zach. I got some chainmail.
You feel it. You don't feel like a. It's like a. It's just like a.
And I go, you see, Mr. Gold Pocket, sir.
Hmm.
As a young, aspiring adventurer that's looking to, you know, help everybody involved, including yourself, I think you pay the soul walkers to do their job, and obviously they don't do it well enough. You know, maybe it's time for someone else to start getting paid around here that can actually get the job done for you.
Well, you see, not a bad idea, but
I've killed bone devils,
listen.
imps.
Listen, I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued. Listen, it already crossed my mind maybe once or twice. Guys, we're clicking. We clicking. See, like I said, Tits over here, she hasn't said a fucking word. That's a good member.
Oh god.
I'm gonna grab my box of pastries and I'm gonna go. By the way,
She even cooked
I
for
forgot
you,
to
sir.
give you these.
Oh my god.
I want you. Oh wait, no, I want you to do a persuasion check with advantage. And actually, you know what?
Do a kindness check.
No.
That was nice.
I also want Richard to do a persuasion check with advantage. All right, I'm just letting you know that it would be more ideal for both of you to pass this check. It's a 15 you need to beat.
I got a.
I got a
Wait,
24.
28.
Good. All right, perfect, fantastic. So, oh my God, you made me fucking food. Oh, thank the heavens, I'm so hungry. See, Cynthia, take some notes.
You
Other
should try
notes?
the cannolis. You should try the cannolis. I had one.
Don't mind if I do. And oh, you know what this tastes like? It tastes like
job.
In the motherland.
my Nona.
Just like my Nona
I remember when Nona would make this for me every Sunday morning before church. And I'm like, man, this fucking broad, she talks about this damn religion, but oh, this cannoli brings back so many memories. And you see like him starting to like tear up a little bit. Oh, you know, I'm starting to really like you guys. You Italian?
Me?
Are there Italians in this world?
I'm Italian. Yes, I am. I'm Italian.
Sure.
Is that a new race?
Well, actually, technically, yes. Technically, there is like.
You get +1 to speech.
Yeah.
I actually I know Italian now.
Oh yeah.
+1 to charisma checks and constitution.
Listen, I like you guys. You guys are well-rounded. We're clicking good. Now, and he snaps his fingers, and you see Cynthia just kind of get up. She kind of like pushes everything to the side. It's like on like a roller chair or like a rolling table. So he kind of just pushes it to the side. She kind of goes up, and you see her just kind of like reach for like the pen and like a piece of paper. Just it kind of goes out. She starts writing like right in front of him, just like right in front of him, just like writing everything. And you just kind of see him go, like look behind her and he goes.
Nice.
And she finishes writing, and then you see him like she goes, "Here you go, sir. Thank you." You see like a big John Hancock signature go across the bottom. Now, we got to do a little bit of binding, and you see him just pluck his like with the pen. He like plucks his like thumb, and you see like blood start to go out, and he presses it on the piece of paper on his side where he did the signature. We do a little bit different around here. We're gonna make a little contract. You guys work for me, I take care of you. Okay? You want to read the paper?
Yeah.
So basically, who wants to do the actual reading?
Oh no, I don't want to do that.
Who's the best reader?
I'm not a good reader.
No, you got 5
What's the
seconds.
high-
5, 4,
the highest
3.
intelligence?
Evelyn, do it. Evelyn, do it.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Everyone do it.
All right, do
Okay,
roll, and I'll think of something. It's probably going to be investigation.
God, I didn't do it.
All right, you can
Yeah.
do.
You're plus
Let's do
0.
an investigation check, and I also want an Arcana check.
Thank God
Okay, I
again.
got a 16 on the investigation.
Okay.
And then Arcana, I got a dirty 20.
God, I didn't do it. I would have gotten a 3 and a 7.
All right, so we'll go over the investigation first. So, in the little snippet of what Cynthia wrote, you can kind of get it's very basic wording about like, oh, you as the individuals of, and then she wrote everyone's name, will be doing business as, and then she just wrote group like 17 or something like that. Or sorry, group. It'll be group ER. How about that? So,
Hooper.
Elysian Rest.
Super.
Yeah.
Group
Actually,
IT.
yeah, sure. It looks like that. Group ER. So, you guys will be doing as business as Group ER for Brennan Gold Pocket, and it's just like basic verbiage for like a contract that writes up, and it seems like a very basic contract about like just how you guys are going to be doing work for him. Any services that you do for him, you'll be compensated either with currency or compensation of a physical object like lands, stuff like that. And at the very bottom, it kind of reads about like how anyone that goes after you will be like, yeah, basically people outside of the organization or within the organization that goes after you will be deemed as an enemy of Brendan Gold Pocket.
Men,
Honestly, you guys did really, really well. So
we're made men. We're in.
you guys did like
We're in the mob.
not only were your roles good, but like your like what you guys were saying were great.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the Arcana check. So when he put his fingerprint down, nothing of any aura happened. However, you can tell that this is more of a. It's not a normal binding contract. It's more of a fiendish contract where word is binding. It's not just like a piece of paper that they wrote words on. This is a bindable contract that if the rules are broken in any way, there will be consequences either via magic or what have you with anything like that. So that's kind of the gist of it.
Are there any like clauses in there that are like sus when I read them?
Like more leaning towards him, like in favor.
Yeah, like ones that I'm like, ooh, we can get in trouble from this.
Like they can screw us over.
Honestly, most of the contract, it's either of neutral exchange or more leaning towards Brendan Gold Pocket. But not in like he could like take over your whole life, but more of a if your debts aren't paid or if he makes you do something and you don't like proceed with it, like let's say you have a task and you don't proceed with it, money is owed. Like there's compensation everywhere in his favor. So if he's like, hey, I need you guys to do this, it's not going to be random, or it will be more random, but you could always decline at first. But if you guys accept something from him, it's going to turn into like a, all right, now
Is
you have
this
to do
like a
this.
Suicide Squad thing where like blow us up?
Is
Or,
this
like,
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Just not as extreme. Not like a
Like,
like
not like
they're
he can
like
kill
like
us.
if you guys were like, all right, we're gonna leave the city. He's not gonna be like, no, can't do that.
yeah, okay. Like
Is it
Like, this is your contract. What?
Is it a lifelong binding contract?
It doesn't have an expiration, so you could either take it as a one-time thing or a lifetime. It doesn't specifically state a time. Maybe more of like a. Well, from what you're getting from the investigation, it's more of a he wants to keep it open that if at any time he's like, I'm not satisfied with your services, he'll just cancel the contract.
I like this
Okay.
contract. All right.
that doesn't seem too
How,
bad.
where do I sign?
So on the left side is his big thing, Brendan Gold Pocket, and on the right, question for you: you remember how your forgery kit works? You just have to look at someone's signature.
Yeah, I can copy someone's signature, but my forgery kit means I can mimic 10 words hand by hand. Have a wax seal to like fake wax seals.
Okay, no, I didn't know if it was something that you had to like study
No.
or not, because I was gonna be like, if you want to like learn his signature for any reason.
But that I figured like if I wanted to use his signature,
Well,
now I know it. So like,
well, it's only 10 characters, and unfortunately, Brendan Gold Pocket is. I'm looking at it.
No,
17
10 words.
Oh, 10 words?
10
Oh,
words.
good, you're good. So yeah, all right. So just let me know if you want to learn that, just so like I have it kind of in the back of my head.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm gonna just try and memorize.
Just do a investigation check. So while I explain this, or while you do that, so on the left side it's his signature, and then there's like kind of like let's see, there's 4 people, so 4 lines of like signatures. Or let me rephrase that. There's 6 lines of signatures.
No, it's not high.
It's gonna be sloppy.
What do you use for your rolls for the forgery kit? Dex? If it's
I don't
Dex,
know.
add your Dex.
I used it once and like.
I think it was
gave
Dex.
got a natural
So
Dex, yeah.
add Dex.
Okay.
So you pass anyway. So you memorized it pretty well. All right. So yeah. So there's 6 lines of signatures. And you just sign right here, and then you go on your way. You get your 2 other buddies. They come here. They sign it at some point before you actually do work under me. And you're all good.
Does it need blood?
Yes, it does.
You have the
He
opportunity
bleeds.
to do
This is a
something
different
really
color.
cool.
Okay. Okay.
What was that, Nikki? I'm sorry.
I said he has the opportunity to do something really cool. Yeah, like take the blade and like cup it in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. It's a
You're
pen.
gonna pour all of it.
It's a pen.
Yeah.
Talking about
I'm
Ryan.
gonna put my throat over it.
Yeah. So I pull out my sword and
You cut off your fucking arm.
No,
And
you do a
just-
Japanese suicide. You just put it right here and just.
No, Japanese suicide
Yeah, it's
is
at the
stomach.
The seppuku.
And then
I
you
thought
start- no, then
seppuku
you
was
pull
for
out-
like when you
Separate-
dishonor.
Yeah, seppuku is Japanese
Yes.
traditional suicide.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then you
okay.
pull out your organs.
Anyway, there's 6 signatures. He goes, and then he says that stuff. You guys sign and do kind of a similar thing with the ink,
Yeah.
with the pen.
Yeah. Do that.
I use my dagger.
And I'm gonna now.
I like my
ask-
dagger.
Excuse me, Mr. Gould. Pocket. What are the what else do we get out of this? Do we get anything monetarily, or anything else? Maybe we get to go in some areas that would otherwise not be able to. Is there anything else we get out of this?
I mean, you get a little bit of access to some of my stuff. I mean, we'll see how this first goes.
All right.
Well, it's an introductory mission. Yeah, I don't know you from shit from Shiola. I like you guys, but I don't know you. I know facts about you.
It's a tutorial mission, duh.
You fucking idiot! Are you kidding me? It's a tutorial.
4 months in.
Yo, dude, we gotta figure out this tutorial. I still don't know how to double jump.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't.
So, you guys will get some more access as you get along, and I got something coming up that I might need you to do for me, but that's for the future. Mr. Keegan, you okay with this agreement, Evelyn?
Yeah.
It looks good to me.
I know why you're laughing. You wanted me to call her tits, didn't you?
Yeah.
Please don't.
What happened to tits?
All right, I'm gonna sign my name, and then I'm gonna. Do you have like a pin that I could take to?
You could use like the tip of your flail. You could do the pen like he did. It's like a quill
Yeah, I did
almost.
the pen like you did.
Okay, I'm gonna use like one of the spikes from my my devotee's sensor. I'm gonna like push it really hard and hope that it draws some blood.
Yeah, you draw blood, and then you do this same thing. Like you make the fingerprint.
I'm gonna try and make it into a heart.
Sure. You try to do it. It kind of comes out. It's blood. It's kind of tough to shape it like that. Mr. Keegan, you what do you do?
I sign my name and then I pull out my dagger. I put it up against my thumb. I cut my thumb, and then I emphatically give a bloody imprint onto the contract.
Can you do a Constitution check for me, please?
For tetanus.
Or sorry, can
Only
you do?
him?
Can, yeah, do a Constitution check for me, please.
Get squeamish from the blood and passes out.
Ooh. 8.
8. All right. Follow up. I need you to do a perception check for me, please.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. 13.
13. Okay. So you did a little slit and you stick your hand right onto the paper. However, your mind, for what appears to be a glimpse in time, gets thrown into a hellish landscape. Lava surrounds you. And what appears to be in front of you... Actually, let me change the music to match the mood.
What the fuck?
Scary.
Oh, we went from being monsters to going straight to hell.
You find yourself in this hellish landscape. And hundreds of thousands of all different sorts of devils are approaching what appears to be a gateway. Unsure of where this gateway takes you, you find yourself kind of floating. You look down and you can see that there is a landscape probably about 100 feet or so below you. You are what appears to be flying, and as you kind of look at yourself, you can see that you are not the Harangon from Elysium Rest. You are what appears to be a devil flying. Unsure of what type, you can see the hordes of devils going to this door, and in the background you see this tall figure. When I mean tall, I mean standing at about 100 or so feet in the air. You can hear him rage out into what appears to be infernal, but at the time you could understand this. You hear him shout, "Forward to the land of the living. We must take it all." And as he states this to the crowd, the horde of devils shout, and you instinctively feel yourself wanting to shout. So you raise your fist in glory and ready to fight. And you're back. I would like you to add to your languages Infernal, please.
Whoa.
Oh, what the fuck?
Damn, dude, you're like Harry Potter. Like how he learns the parcel tongue.
Bro, I'm fucking evil, I guess. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
I guess
on.
you're a demon? Yeah, that's sick. You just learned a new skill just like that?
So, when are you thinking of hitting these people? I could tell you when and where. You just gotta give me the where.
Gotta find this email guy. I think all our problems.
I might know a thing or two. Now, I gotta know. What's your guys' name? You guys got a group name?
Improvised tools.
Gutter smack goblin. No, I'm just fucking around.
Nothing? You guys...
We
How...
are the...
You guys have been together for what?
Like 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
Oh,
Literally
2 days? Oh, I thought it was
And
a
they
couple
met me a
weeks at
day
least.
ago.
I say we name ourselves the Destroyers of Devils.
Alright, so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to figure it out. Got it. That's what I'm getting from here. You don't know Demon
The
Slayers?
Demon Slayers.
I like that,
A
but
super
let's
sticker friends.
how about you guys trial and error this on your own fucking time. Alright?
We are the Justice League.
Alright. I'm starting to not like you
We
guys.
are the Avengers.
Alright.
Okay.
Power Rangers.
Anyway,
We're the Thunderbolts.
I'm the Red Ranger.
We're the
Where you'll
the
be
Thunderbolts
going-
Asterisks.
You'll be going to 2 places. Whichever one you want to go to, it doesn't matter. You got an inn.
Okay.
It's called the Midnight Rose. That was my mother's name, Rose.
Full name, sir.
Coincidental? I think not.
Beautiful name,
Mm,
sir. Okay.
she was a bitch.
Jesus
I agree.
Christ.
Oh.
Oh, you want to be smart? You want to follow my lead?
Oh.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yes, I like how this guy's just on our side.
Damn.
Okay.
The second place you're gonna go. It's right next door. Coincidence?
I think not.
I think not.
See, you're learning. You're learning. You're learning. Called the Veiled Lantern.
Oh, the lantern.
The Veiled Lantern. Oh my lantern. So,
The veiled lamp.
Go slit some fucking.
I need to know when you guys gonna be there. I need to empty the area.
Empty the area?
Now, I'm gonna
Yeah,
take a
empty
gold
the
coin
area.
out and I'm gonna flip it heads or tails and I'm gonna be like, heads, Midnight Inn, Midnight Rose, tails, Veiled Lantern.
No, we're going to both of them. It's when are we going to them?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, but which one we're gonna hit first?
First.
Okay. Okay, heads, Midnight Rose, tails.
Tails.
Oh wait, I have the perfect thing for that.
Oh my god, he actually does.
Me
What
too.
is this?
One is heads, 2 is tails.
What is the X?
You reroll.
Reroll.
2.
Okay, that was tails.
Okay, Veiled Lantern. Tonight.
We'll go to
You know, you do the killing. I'm gonna let Tits and Rabbit. They're gonna organize with me. How about you guys step outside?
Still?
You guys did a lot of talking, and I like you, but there's something about you. I'm just you're getting in between my toes. I don't like my fucking toes touched.
So you're a fan of my work.
And you give me ingrown toenails. Yeah. And
Yeah.
he just kind of ushers you to like the back, like
Is
a couple
this-
feet back.
Is
Aw.
the tiefling looking at me?
No, she's not. She's
Okay.
she's just kind of standing
The
there.
Tiefling spits on you.
No, so she's just kind of standing behind him with her hair slicked back and just like with like a notebook in front of her, just kind of just
I
standing there.
think Richard's trying to go. All right, let's get out of
It's gonna
here.
work for you.
So you guys just step like a couple feet back. So, What?
Are we, oh, I thought you kicked us out of the room.
he just kind of pushes you to the back room. All right. So, Tits. When would you like to go? You know what? My apologies, Miss Evelyn. You remind me of my Nona, so I'll respect you. So, when would you like to go? I know the killing with the religion things. It's not your style. You know that's why you got the frog. Tell me when, and we can bring him to church. How about that? We'll bring him to church before we do anything else to them. We dispose of them. How about that? Yeah.
I can agree to that. I would love to bring my people into the world of Helm. So for me, I think everybody could use a little bit of a rest. There was a lot of chaos this morning. So I feel like maybe taking the night off and then going to church in the morning and then going off on our adventure afterwards would probably be the best way to go. Do you agree with that? Maybe we can collect some supplies tonight, get something.
I
good
couldn't
to
agree
eat.
more. I couldn't agree more, miss. I could not agree more. You agree, Cynthia? Yeah, I agree, but you know, it's not my fucking turn to speak, you know?
Okay, Cynthia.
So we'll discuss. Well, we're not going to discuss it. How about this? I'll make sure the bars around the area, a couple of the taverns, they were doing some renovations. maybe next door, around the block. They're closing down tomorrow night. They need to upkeep. Yeah. Capiche?
Fish.
Capiche. See? Like it. I like it. Now, the reason why I kept you over here, Mr. Keegan, is I hear you used to be part of a band.
That's right. You're correct.
What was the name of that band?
It was Big Meltdown and the Rocky Rabbit.
I heard that name here and there. Really fucking good band. From what I heard. I was a little young, but I was only like 70 when you came around, so kind of out of touch. Young for gnomes. Oh, maybe we get you a spot in. Are you tired? You need some rest?
Well, funny you say that. Actually, I'm meeting someone here tonight, so I've got to stick around regardless.
Please, who's this individual that you meeting?
It's an old friend.
Very, very intriguing. Very, very intriguing. In my bar, you're just meeting someone. Fine, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, I'll leave you be. But if you're not tired, I would like you to be not the opening. I don't know how well you are, but I'll leave you the what's it called? The person that's right before the opener. Or the main event.
Are you talking about
Yeah,
headline?
it's the opener. Yeah, there's usually not.
Are you talking about the headliner? You want the
So the main
opener's
so there's the
person
main
who-
so there's the main person and
Yeah.
or the main group, and then the person that's usually before that is like the second best that's gonna perform.
That's the opener.
The opener.
So yeah, like they open for the headline.
Okay. I want you to be the opener.
Sometimes they have two.
You can be the one
performances, if that
before
makes
the
any
actual.
sense.
Yeah. If you want, I could make it happen. I would love to hear you sing, and dance, and play some music. You can play whatever you want, whatever type of music you want. We can match. Maybe I can have some of the girls. I can have them perform with your music. You just gotta give me a little heads up. Capiche?
That sounds good.
Oh, I like to hear. Fucking British and Italian just keeps getting.
It's okay.
Anyway,
I think everyone gets it.
I know. Oh. I'll be seeing you tonight.
Fucker. I should have never mentioned it.
I'll be seeing you tonight. Right?
Yeah,
You
capiche?
gotta talk like you're from the Bronx.
Yeah,
you know?
That's all I was thinking of. I was thinking of Bronx Tale.
Yeah, just talk
Yeah.
like that. You know?
Oh,
Talk like Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci. Oh. Let me know. We're gonna be, the opener starts at around. I think it's around 8.
Whatever you want. Whatever.
That was earlier.
Oh, I was turning on the Twitch stream and then it echoed.
So, it goes on right around after dark. Does that sound good? You can you just hang around for me, please?
Absolutely. No problem.
Okay. See, great start to our relationship. Now, fuck off. I got some more business. And he just kind of ushers you guys out.
Can I do a whistle and then
Sure.
Forgot about Kuro.
If you want to do that, yeah.
just so like he knows like we had someone up there.
He comes down and attacks him.
No, he just like
Yeah. Swoops down, just nice and gentle, right on your shoulder.
reaction from him.
So you guys have now met Brennan Goldpocket.
We're in the mob.
You guys have
We're in the mafia.
are made men in the mob with Brennan Goldpocket. With finally a mission in front, not just a women a worm word. There's a final goal, and it's all kind of to connect together. What's actually causing a lot of the chaos? You have one group that you guys are working for that's looking for the extinguish of devils and getting rid of certain people. You have one group that is now looking to spread their own wealth. However, it just seems to align for you guys at the moment, and it seems to be working out pretty well. So that I think we're gonna end the session. You guys are gonna end up right outside the doors of Bren Goldpocket. All right. Sweet.
Sweet.
All right. Well, thank you
Bye,
all for
Brian.
watching.
Thanks for watching. If you guys, wait, before we go, I
what?
want to
Wait.
just give another shout out to one of the sponsors, Dubby Energy Drink. If
Yeah.
you guys would like to try it, I'm gonna probably bring it next time because I have some at my house.
Yes.
Use code improvise10 at checkout to get 10%
Yeah.
off. It helps support the Twitch stream, helps support all the social media, and helps support what we're doing here. So if you guys can do that, that'd be great. If not, whatever. Watch it.
Yes. And also, just another reminder: we'll be doing our next session next Sunday at 5. We're gonna shoot for 5 again. So all right. So, well, thank you guys for watching. Peace.